I wonder where that radio signal's coming from. Oh, look at that little boombox. See, now that Fokker's not around right this moment, I actually have a chance to look at the world around me rather than running around looking like, not really looking like, looking for things that may or may not be useful to me. Oh, oh God, I heard somebody. Oh my God, is it Austin? Is it the Austin?
Deceive me? Could it be a myth who is early?
I'm not early. I'm early, like, by maybe y'all's standards. I'm technically on time.
I know, so I guess you say, is it Doth a myth who is actually on time?
No, not on a Friday. Absolutely not. No, you should push this from your mind. I mean, I wouldn't think too much of it. I mean, I wouldn't even get used to it if I was you.
Alright, it's gone. Never to happen again.
That's right. That's better. You're not online yet, you son of a bitch. Now, if only there was a way we could get an Austin in here. I don't know where Fokker is, so I guess it's just you and me tonight.
Is it finally the weekend? Is this week finally over?
This
Maybe the
week
month
is
to be over.
Oh, you want the month to be over already?
I want this month to be over.
I don't know if that's a good idea yet. I mean,
It'll work out finally for me.
Well, maybe for you it will. Friends online, you are red. Why are you in red?
I don't know. Cause I would rather be dead than red, but I'm red, so I better get to green.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could just invite me to your game. One of the two. It doesn't matter to me. Better red than dead, or dead than I don't know. Look, there's all these little sayings they have, like red and yellow kill a fellow or whatever, and black on red she's good in bed. I don't know all these things they give you. Okay, I don't know.
Black on red, she's good in bed.
Or
Never heard of that one.
Something like, I don't know, man. It's just it's super racist. I'm not really sure I'm comfortable with it, but I mean, whatever.
Don't worry, it happens.
Don't worry, it happens. Sometimes you go to the store, oh, what's this over here? Are there things in here? No. Okay, it's just a nice, okay, alright, well, let's see. Fancy a scoop? Give us the vaccine. See, I feel like this game was programming us to be ready for the vaccine. Okay, can you invite people, or what?
Hold on.
Cause maybe
I have to change my bullshit again.
Don't be shy.
What do you mean your bullshit?
The game auto-corrects to being a windowed mode, and I don't like it in windowed mode.
No, that's gross. Why would you do that?
They want in full screen.
Exactly. Maybe you haven't unlocked this area. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe the reason that I can't invite you is because you technically can't be in here yet.
Where?
The secret underground places. Nope. Although, no.
Sounds secrety.
It is secrety. It's very secrety.
Hmm.
Well, hopefully, are you feeling better now?
Smoking areas have been established
Yes.
within the
Very
I am
good.
no longer suffering from a migraine. It's very nice.
That sounds nice, and I'm glad that you are no longer suffering from a migraine.
God, that sucked. I haven't had a migraine in years.
It's been a while for me, too. The last time I really had a migraine, a real one, like a nasty one, I was pulling 20-hour days, multiple days a week. I think my highest was like a 10-day stretch of 20 hours.
A new agent is joining your team.
Yay! And it was at that point that I realized that I was driving to work. And when I was doing that, I felt this small pinprick behind my eye. And I was like, ow, 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 ow. And then, like, by the time I got to work, I was grabbing my eye going, oh my god, I want to die. It was really bad.
See, and that never happens for me. Instead, I just get this wonderful feeling like someone's taking a sledgehammer and just every second they're just pounding it into my face.
Yep, that's what it was eventually. So mine escalated to that point. It was really bad up to that point. So as it slowly led up to that point, it became
It's a wandering Fokker. Quickly, get your master ball out.
oh yeah, there you go. Look what I got. Austin, look what I got. Look what I got.
Why do you let Myth be happy, Falker? You're supposed to take those guys.
Well, I was gonna say is we can get him to finally like shut the fuck up about the Thompson. Hopefully, if we want to rotate worlds and just do a bunch of boss runs.
We can do whatever you want. I have an MG42. I have the Supreme machine. Oh, actually, I have like an MG34 with like a shaved barrel.
Send me an invite and we'll do a boss run and see if you get lucky the first go round.
I don't ever get lucky the first go around. It at least takes 2 attempts, you know, until they know me.
Well, I mean, we should technically be able to make a run in each of our worlds, so without having to wait the 4 hours in between.
I'm not. Look, as I said, I've got the MG42.
You're still gonna start whining about a Thompson.
Look, why don't I have a Thompson?
There we go. Autumn's Hope.
I have gilded AK-47. What do you want from me?
Autumn's Hope. That's where we're going.
Hadley's Hope?
Does your
Autumn.
your MG have a suppressor on it?
Absolutely not. I have an ACOG though.
You need to suppress your
That suppressor would be like the size of the barrel
LMG.
in like 2 minutes.
It is.
Austin.
What?
We're going to Hadley's
coming.
Hope.
To us. Port to us.
I'm coming.
Wait until he gets here. Myth.
I'm coming.
I'm just going out into the hallway to see if there's bad
You're
things.
gonna
out here.
spawn the fucking thing, and then
I'm not gonna
spawn.
spawn anything. Look, it's
I'm a
fine.
coom on you if you don't.
Okay, I don't think you understand how the spawning works. in this
I
game.
don't understand how anything works. So over the course of 3 days, I have now seen officially Alien Romulus.
Why?
Yes.
What do you mean why?
It's a terrible fucking movie.
It was pretty awful.
Okay, first off, there's a lot of things about it that aren't bad. And then like the bad stuff shows up and you're like, oh.
You mean like the fact the alien never actually appears in the movie?
What are you talking about? The alien shows up.
Yeah, they do, but like it takes like almost the entirety of the movie before it shows.
Empire
You mean there's
Department.
build up. I mean, I'm actually okay with that.
See, I'm fine with build up for a new entity or a new monster, you know. But when it's something like that, like I already know what this thing is. Just let me have it, or like make it like have like an actual presence here. Don't just, you know.
Austin.
The fuck?
Come to
Yeah,
us.
Oh,
I'm looking for you.
See, I would
Amherst
disagree.
Department
So,
Information.
the thing about Alien is that yeah, because we are used to the Alien, it is kind of it's a harder sell, right? It is a harder sell because we know what the Alien looks like, we know what it's capable of, we know the whole thing. But for the characters, they don't. And again, I watched it over the course of 3 days. I need to go back and watch it again
Why did you watch it over the course of 3 days?
because, dude,
Yeah, like you watch it all at once.
Whenever I tell you that I don't have a lot of free time, I don't say that to like, you know, be funny. Like I really don't have a lot of free time.
Make yourself have more free time.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. And again, I like the Alien franchise,
I beg to differ.
so I wanted to give it the good old college try. He threw something at us. He threw a style grenade.
When he's getting hit that hard, he doesn't throw it accurately.
Well, he exploded,
They still got more exploding to do.
and he exploded. Oh, it's like Normandy. It's like when Granddad was in the army. I mean, the Wehrmacht.
He always remembered the mustache man so fondly.
He always enjoyed talking about the boss.
It's saying that he committed suicide at the end of it all.
No, he helped him get out. He was on one of those U-boats.
That's true.
He never killed himself.
Collect everything.
Actually, I think they did find like the genetic, you know, grandchild of Hitler eventually.
Are
did
there
also.
any like gear sets you guys are trying to build out?
I'm just trying to get a Thompson.
Oh, I got that, but I mean, I'm picking up pieces
Oh, fuck.
that I don't need.
I'm glad you have it.
If you're trying to get a gear set, I can give you pieces because I don't fucking need them unless they're classified.
That's classified, sir.
I
My
swear
gear
to
sets
God,
are classified.
Follow me. Follow me.
Anyway, I actually like the premise
I'm
of this.
trying to help you. I'm trying to get you nice things, and you're being a punk.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm being a zoomer whenever it's like, hey, honey, I got you a nice pair of socks, and like,
if I pick up a Thompson, I'm just gonna wave it in front of you.
no, don't do it, don't do it,
Good.
no.
I'm pretty sure they actually released files stating that Hitler survived. I'm almost positive that happened like during the first days of the Trump administration. They're like,
So-
yeah, he survived. So what? What are you gonna do about it?
Well, yeah, well, now it's like he's dead. He's been dead for a while, but it does
Yeah.
explain it. Okay, see, but here's the thing: it does explain contextually why the U.S. government continues to do certain things. Like,
The fact that we just lie about the people that we've killed and they're actually still alive and wanted at large.
well, yes and no, right? Hitler was no longer a threat. However, the fact that Hitler would be alive explains why there's certain apparatuses in the government that were never dismantled,
Kerman
right?
Station to the south.
Because they'd be terrified of it, right?
Safe house.
Where are we going?
Kerman Station south. It's a safe house.
Kermit
All right, we'll go
Station
to
to the
the
south.
The
Yeah,
Kermits.
south of us. Kerman.
Kermit the Frog here. We're going to go hunt down some bad guys.
Well, just tell me if you need gears at
Readings
pieces.
indicate
I don't
this
know.
area is safe.
Anything like that. But are you excited, Fokker? You have more Roger Rabbit to voice.
You do.
Why would I?
Season 2 of Rogue Trader, and we have Dark Heresy coming.
You are now leaving the
Why
safe
does that
area.
guarantee that there's more for me to voice?
Oh, because
It doesn't, but I figured you enjoyed Roger Rabbit so much that you would want to continue the role.
Well, yeah, but who says there's going to be that much Voxmaster to voice?
oh, don't worry, we'll give you other characters to voice. Don't worry. You don't
You could
need
be
to
the main
Vox.
character this time.
Oh God, no. It's fun.
The Adventures of Roger Rabbit, the Inquisitor.
I mean, first off, now that you say that, I actually like this idea, and yes, we should do it. Can I have a genetically engineered human that's also a bunny rabbit be my rogue or be my Inquisitor? Or Inquisitor's
41st century, of course you can.
not well. Hold on. The Imperium has some very interesting laws about abhumans. Like, you know, this isn't BattleTech where you like have genetically engineered cat girls.
It's fine. There's no cat girls in
There are felonies.
Sure, oh yeah? Tell that to Canopus. What's cover? I don't need cover.
Oh, without my heels, you will.
No, I'll be fine.
Cover is for cowards.
Exactly. That's what the Russians did.
Cover is for those not blessed by the Emperor.
And those who don't have the blue paint.
Okay.
Yes.
Fast travel to the Hudson refugee camp. It's just to the southeast.
The world will protect me.
The woad. Anyway, so okay, so I don't dislike the premise of like the characters, but one of my biggest complaints with Romulus is that they do a terrible job of getting you to like almost any of the characters. They really could have cut out the last 30
Yeah.
minutes of the movie.
Characters.
What I'm
The only
saying.
character there was any possibility of me liking is killed off screen.
No, like, wait, which one was that one?
The doctor, what's her nuts?
The shaved headed chick?
No, the chick from the first fucking movie who went with fucking what's his name, and then they later find her having been used to be a fucking like a birthing pod for his alien experiments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she died off camera. Like he never fucking saw anything of her in that movie. It's just you saw like what was her corpse.
Oh no, I'm talking about Romulus though. They didn't have that. That was a continuation of the Nostromo.
Or Covenant. Okay, that's Covenant. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I
of.
was like, no, I agree with Covenant. Yeah, 100%. Like, Covenant had some interesting things, but like that was bad. I agree. What if we get Elizabeth? Is it Hayes? Hayes? No.
Yeah, not
Shaw.
Elizabeth Halsey. That's the Spartan
Yeah.
program.
I'm like, wait a minute. That's not right. Why do I keep wanting to go down to like Halo?
Like, really? Halo and Aliens had a crossover movie?
Yes, they
When
did.
did this fly by?
Well, they've run out of ideas for Halo, so now they're just kind of scraping the barrel.
I'm fine with this idea, though.
I mean, it's not
Like, I
the
can
worst idea in
accept
the world.
I can accept a Halo Alien
Did he
crossover.
just roll into a tree?
He
Yeah,
did.
he rolled into a tree.
He's a Halian.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened. Oh no, Romulus. Okay, that was the most recent one. Yeah,
Yes.
that was just dog shit from start to finish.
No, there's some parts in it that are pretty decent.
No, it was dog shit from start to finish.
No, there's some parts that are good.
No, like, dude, okay, like, it was barely tolerable for the beginning, and then it just went to straight dog shit and stayed dog shit.
That's not true. They all died.
I don't know what it is about Hollywood though, and just having like all child actors. Like, oh, like the people here will totally want to watch all these kids. Like, I really don't.
Well, see, here's
There's
the thing.
nothing that
Fucking
these
child
kids
actors,
can
these
do.
people are all in their fucking 20s.
See, here's the thing. I actually
Are
don't
they? I
mind
wasn't paying that
that
much attention.
because a bunch of kids being stupid and then walking into something horrible, that actually seems likely. You know, like
Hold on, though. These people are in their 20s. They look so soft.
well, yeah, that's
Like, they
kind
look
of,
weak. Like every dude in there looked like he had a jaw that like.
Well, that's just the current crop of kids.
yeah. I mean, that's just
My
like.
God.
It's just
Unfortunately, that's what happens whenever you actually don't have much hardship when you're growing up. You don't actually develop that, hey, I'm an adult look until you're like in your 30s.
No, they just don't at all. Like, they have, like, fucking absurdly low testosterone.
I mean, just look at, what do you call it? Look at, what it's, what do you call them? Look at hipsters.
The Cavern,
always be this.
Northeast, safe house.
Like I thought those were all children. I looked at them. I was just like, these
No,
are not
the-
adults.
those actors are all in their early 20s. It's just like the
Wow.
girls look their youngest in their early, late teens, early 20s, and the guys all are just lacking testosterone.
I thought those people were like 16-year-olds.
Well, but even then, like, all that makes sense, though, whenever you take into account the fact that, hey, these are people that are going to be making very stupid decisions. Like, their overall plan is not bad. Hey, I want to get off this planet, and they're never going to let me. Therefore, I'm going to, like, go to this little outpost that I guess nobody's figured out is here yet, which is kind of weird. And we are going to go in and get some cryostasis stuff and then zoom on out of here. Because originally their plan is it's a spaceship. They find out it's not a spaceship. Which, okay, fine. They're not already. You can just kind of say like, okay, they're not really good at what they're doing. They don't know as much as they think they do.
Jesus Christ, okay? I'd walk around the back of the column and it puts me in the front of it.
Yes.
As one should be. The back of the bus is not for you, Fokker. Only towards the front shall you go.
I need a stronger MG42.
You need a stronger build is what your problem is.
Probably. I need
That's why
somebody that
was
likes
asking
to
about gear sets so you could actually, like, start putting together something that does something.
give me gear sets that like machine guns.
Striker?
Sure. Let's see.
Or Lone Star, probably.
Do I have Lone Star stuff? I have Lone Star knee pads.
Well, you're gonna need more than one piece of it then.
I have
BRB.
2 Lone Stars.
Where are you BRBing to? It's not time to BRB.
Beer.
Oh, we will wait for Austin. Damn him.
I know.
Damn his eyes.
Damn his eyes. Anyway,
Wrong.
that was fast.
Pineapple juice with coconut.
He's having sex soon.
Not
It
beer.
was wrong.
Let's do it. Anyway,
Yeah, sex on the beach.
Fast travel to the. Where the fuck did it go?
I don't know where to
Why am I
go.
not seeing it? There it is. Napalm production site. Southeast mission.
So
See, I decided to treat myself with fine rums.
there was that whole plan is actually not too bad. Hey, we'll take our ship. We have clearance to do this. We have clearance to do that. But we're gonna take our ship, get our get their ship instead, and then fly out of here. Okay, cool. They get there and plans change, but they're still like, no. We'll take this ship instead. Which my response was, okay, why didn't you do that to begin with? But all right. If it was that easy, why didn't you do it? And the answer I think is they really just needed the cryostasis stuff. Got it. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that was their whole big thing at the beginning. I thought was they could make the trip, but they couldn't survive the trip if they made it because no cryostasis.
Yeah, so they didn't have any supplies or anything like that. The company would never give it to them.
Cryopods and stuff, so that's what they were up there collecting was the cryopods.
Yeah, which again, that part that makes total sense. That it's a very limited objective. You know what you're looking for. Great. Now, the part where they realize that maybe, just maybe, this is a little over their heads, again, it is too late before they realize it. That being said, the fact that they walked in through a cryostasis chamber and not once asked, hey, what is still in cryostasis up here on this research lab? Like, that would have been because again, like they even bring it up later on. Hey, like our colonies are dying, which by the way becomes a contradiction and a paradox in their own story.
Yeah, because don't they also show that the colonies are thriving too?
Yes, they do. The colonies are thriving, and the colonies in other places are thriving. So if you're a colonist...
Well, I mean, you could argue it's like 40K thriving, you know? Like, the Hive City is there, and that's growing, but everybody inside the colony is just like, wow, my life is shit.
Yeah, that's very possible, too. But there was a few things that they were... Wait, hold on, can I back up here? When they're doing all this, at no point do they ever stop and ask themselves, like, hey, what is it that we're actually doing? Like, what, you know, where are we going? What's going on? Is this really worth the effort? And the answer always comes out to, let's not think about that. Which is a really weird thing to do, in my opinion, but that's just me.
My musical instruments, how could you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you notice how it's not breaking? It's just flying down the road.
Wait,
Well, yeah.
What?
The braking physics aren't in this game.
For what?
Well, not for the guitar, no.
What, did you just shoot
Not
a
for
guitar?
most of
and
the
then-
items.
Oh, there it goes. It's just gone.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
They have one of these thingies. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I remember I had one as a child. Yes.
A xylophone. Yes, it's called a xylophone.
A xylophone. I remember hitting it. I remember I'd never get to play properly.
What do you just hit it with a stick? What do you mean you couldn't get it to play
I was
properly?
a very special child. I wanted to hit it with everything but the stick. I think I lost the stick.
Oh my
or I didn't
gosh.
come with the stick
You can
because it
take
was
a
a garage
fork to
sale
it or a
special.
spoon to it. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh.
Well, I didn't have that.
You didn't have forks and spoons!
Oh no, I had those, but my family wouldn't let me, hit instruments with them.
Stop, Austin. Stop hitting things with the instrument, or stop hitting things with the forks. Anyway, so yeah, like, if these people are saying, well, no, like, all right, sorry, if Rook is saying, hey, look, there's lots of diseases around here, okay, cool. At some point, you would ask yourself, like, hey, we're in Cryostat, what is actually up here? Before we take this thing out, what is actually up here? Are we going to be releasing, like, an airborne pathogen?
Their entire group was not exactly, like, rocket science.
Oh, no, I agree. But this is stuff they would know, right? I mean, if they have to constantly... No, they would have to. They would have to.
Dude, do you know how many fucking people I fucking run into on a daily basis who should know things that they don't fucking know?
They live a very hard life in an environment that is extremely hostile. They cover this...
People are that retarded in real life, okay?
Oh, no, I believe you.
You are aware, right? Like, people don't know who we went to war against in World War I or World War II.
No, I get that, but this is stuff like survival. Like, this is basic survival.
Dude.
The people around you would die from this.
It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I cannot tell you how many things people should know from simple observation on a daily basis that they don't fucking know. Because they're just oblivious, stupid, brain dead. Like, people are that fucking retarded in real life.
But, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. But, okay. Okay, so these people that are that retarded, do they know that the flu can kill you?
No.
I guarantee you they probably do.
I guarantee you they probably don't.
Because again,
Probably not. Most people don't realize the flu can kill them.
Again, because in the modern day we have a lot of medicine. In this environment, though, they would not have that because they have a lot of unique things.
I think your perpetual optimism is getting in the way of reality.
I think that the reality of them going, hey, what happened to Jeff? And it's like, oh, he caught that space flu, and now he's like decomposing while he's still alive in the med bay. I'm pretty sure that would, oh shit, what is that? How do I not catch that? Like, that would probably be something in your mind, and they've lived here their entire lives. So it's not like this is a new thing to them. I would imagine that somebody like that, in that kind of environment, would at least go, hey, what's actually in cryostasis up here? Because I have experience going, look, there are viruses and diseases that will kill me. Even if I don't know what they are, I do know a thing or two about viruses, and I know that they're dangerous.
I mean, were any of these people, like, supposed to know that stuff, though, in the first place?
Well, yeah, because they bring it up, and that's one of the reasons they want to get off the planet, is that it's a harsh environment, and like the main character's family died because of like the stuff they caught in the mines. Like you would think that would be like, oh, my parents died of like a disease they caught in the mines.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that the research station was a facility that worked on finding out
I think you're expecting
cure
too
the
much.
disease.
Well, no. Okay, here's the thing. It's not.
I haven't watched the
it
movie in a
goes-
while, so.
It's not that they would guarantee that. It's just that, hey, before I start unplugging stuff, can we just take a quick look and see what's in here? Like, hey, you know what? Maybe before we unleash the nuclear bomb, can we make sure that it's not connected to a nuclear
Data
bomb?
scan. Downloading files.
I need
The
to
word
ask,
is safe house to the east.
And so that was kind of my first real big, like, okay, but like, why would you just start randomly unplugging? Again, I understand what you're doing, and I even understand the argument of,
You are now
well,
entering a safe area.
you know, by the time that it actually unleashes, we'll be gone. Which again, this is another thing I thought it was like, hey, look, this wouldn't go this fast, but whatever. Like if you went from completely frozen to alive, like that would take a little bit longer than
Now
2
leaving the safe
seconds.
area.
Also, it depends as
Not
well on
understanding
the,
how moronic people are.
yeah. But also, you have to figure, too, that whole entire area was cold as well, and so if it's based on a virus, there's a very high chance the virus would actually be able to survive in that degree of a temperature. Like, it can survive being frozen, but it can't be transmitted or anything like that.
Yeah, but that's how you store a lot of like viruses now. Like they have cold storage. It's called cold storage for a reason.
Yeah, yeah, and like a lot of it loses a lot of its effectiveness inside the cold.
Correct.
So
But again,
there's
like,
a very good chance they weren't worried about it that way.
yeah, and I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of, okay, if I'm there and they're doing is again, they even say it's a research lab. It's a medical research lab. Okay, medical research, viruses, things like that. Now again, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but not everybody goes to thinking about medical research lab and viruses.
Oh no, I get that. But like, again, like they would know what viruses are, and so I'm trying to put my headspace into what they have, and I'm trying to think. Okay, would I just simply go, oh, I'm gonna unplug this and call it a day? Maybe, but I also think that I'd go, well, hold on, wait a second. Is this a really? Should we? What is this connected to before I unplug it? Because I don't know what this is. Yes, the station won't be around much longer. We know that. But will I still be around when whatever's in here unfreezes? You know, and do I want to risk that particular nodule for this? That was my first real thing. My first real frustration is like, yeah, okay, maybe they're that stupid. They might be. Maybe they don't think about
Police
that at
Academy
all.
Mission to the northwest.
Police Academy, oh, there it is.
Sort of the lightning bolt symbol.
Yeah, I see it. But I would say that because they live in a harsh environment, because they've set the stage that they live in a colony, colonies have very virulent diseases, you would think that in a medical research lab, the place that you would probably go to get treated for these strange diseases, that you would be a little wary about unplugging stuff in a medical research lab. This is my point, is I would say, like, even if you don't understand everything here, you might not want to just start unplugging stuff randomly.
Hello, Arthur.
I'll catch up. I have to disassemble some stuff real quick.
I'll disassemble you.
Don't make a promise you can't keep there, big boy.
Now,
That would be the gayest words I think I've ever said in my life.
the parts that I really, again, I like the aesthetic of the movie. Like, it's pretty decent. I liked a lot of the practical effects. I thought that was pretty good. But like the idea that the robot Andy, I actually liked Andy a lot. He was probably my favorite character in the whole movie because he had the most growth and change. I really like the idea that the robots are like kind of self-healing when given the right programming, which does feed into the idea that they are actually kind of a form of pseudo people. I really don't understand what the fascination is with Alien Resurrection. I do not understand this. I don't understand why anybody bothers to continue with the alien-human hybrid It was a terrible idea in Resurrection. It was a terrible idea in Prometheus. But even then, the Prometheus.
Yeah, there's
version
money
was-
in it.
How is there money in this?
How the fuck is there money in the idea of figuring out how Thanos snaps his fingers?
Well, no.
And
I'm
yet we continue to pay for it.
well, no. Like, so
Your
his,
tax dollars at work.
his idea actually was very interesting. What I'm saying is that, like,
Idea.
oh, sorry, Rook's idea of, hey, we're gonna, in order to keep humanity kind of, not solvent, but viable in space, which they are not suited for, despite proving the opposite in every freaking movie. If that is the premise you're going to go with, fine. If that is the case, why not do something other than alien-human hybrid? Whenever that one chick is stupidly injects herself with that vial. Which again, which I didn't like that part either. The fact that she just injected herself with some random goop, and the response.
Is there any other way to do it?
Yes, not do it. Do what she was told.
No.
Get in the ship, go into cryostasis, hold on to this. That's your trump card. That's your ticket off the world. Even Rook promises that Rook promises them that way you will give them that right off the planet. But I mean, I wouldn't trust that guy to save my life. That would be the correct response. However, why she injected herself and then did not get into cryostasis is beyond me, because she waits till she gets into the ship to inject herself. But the whole point of it was to keep her alive. Oh yeah, no, she was stupid. But then the alien-human hybrid, again, I don't understand.
Once again, like, you're conflating, like, things happen in a lot of movies because they need them to happen because the
That's called
writers are like,
Batman.
this is cool.
It's a dark zone entrance, bottom corner.
No, and again, I'm looking at it from the
Data
perspective
scanned.
of
Downloading files.
I need to ask.
Yeah, and like sometimes you can do that with movies. Sometimes you can look at it and be like, yeah, like this doesn't make sense for this and this reasons, and logic doesn't flow. And then you also have to realize that a lot of times too, there are a lot of movies where it's just, why do we do this? Because we wanted the thing to happen. We wanted Deus Ex Machina, and so it will happen.
Oh no, I get that. But if they had just cut out the entire part of the movie that involved the human hybrid thing, you'd have had actually more time to do things that I think would be better. I think that
I'm
they would have
interested
had...
in those things.
Really? I mean, I found the aliens to be more interesting than the alien-human hybrid. I thought the alien-human hybrid was like the worst part of the movie.
Yeah, that was the part they thought was probably interesting. They were like, yeah, we gotta bring this up as a cameo.
For what? Nobody liked it.
From Alien 3. Don't matter.
Nobody... You mean Resurrection. 3 didn't have human hybrids. Well, and the other thing I thought was really funny is that...
Oh, that's right, Alien 4.
Yeah. The other thing I thought was really funny was the fact that when they say that humanity's not built for space travel and, like, colonizing worlds, and then in Prometheus, the movie they really rely heavily on, literally says that humans and engineers are the exact same thing. Like, humans and engineers are the exact same race, they're the exact same DNA structure, and they seem to do it, so why would we have such trouble with it?
Mission for the North medical symbol.
And again, some of those things are just kind of quality of life stuff that just need to be
Some of those
fixed.
escaped prisoners from Rikers.
But no, there was like those things were really just dumb, like just dumb.
Like I said, it started out decent and then rapidly devolved into just shit.
No, I agree. I mean, I would say that by the end of the movie, when I saw the alien-human hybrid, I was just like, "What is this? This is like, this is just dumb. It's lazy, and I don't really know why people would. I'm not sure why somebody like Ridley Scott would think that's a good idea, considering the fact that he directed the first one. I'm just not sure what it is that he was trying to go for, because I think it also kind of undermines the whole point of the movie. Like, the reason why the Elizabeth Shaw gets pregnant in Prometheus is that it kind of goes with the overall theme is that the one thing that she wants is like the one thing that she can't have. And the whole purpose of it is that in space, you know, like, yeah, your dream might come true, but you might not like the way it comes true. You know, she has a child. What is that child? It is literally the embryo of, or sorry, it is the spawn of the man that she loved, but it's the man that she loved being infected by that monster, by the alien. Like, there at least is a reason for it, and it makes sense thematically, and it makes sense structurally. Like, hey, he's infected, every cell's infected, he's just not there yet, they have sex, and then all of a sudden she gets pregnant, but not the way that she thinks. Like, at least that makes sense, and they don't bother to make it look human. It's just another way for the alien to procreate. And in the end, it's a different alien. It's not the same as the xenomorphs.
Yeah, but it's identified as being a precursor to it, too.
It is. Which, again, I mean, I would say that in Covenant, they did a pretty good job of showing that in the original strain of the alien, it doesn't really matter how it gets you; it all comes out roughly the same, roughly.
Okay,
Roughly.
The firewall to the north. Safe house.
And so I actually am okay with that because, like in Covenant, you have them getting infected by like the spores. And the spores come out the exact same way. It doesn't matter how they go; they come out the exact same way.
Also, I was thinking about this too. Another reason why they could be trying to push the human-alien hybrid is because I believe in the later comics, when the aliens come to Earth, they infect one human, and the human successfully bonds with the alien. Like the human, there does become a successful human-alien hybrid who essentially becomes a queen matriarch, kind of like the Queen Zerg lady from
Kerrigan.
Yeah, like Kerrigan. As they do eventually acquire a Kerrigan, essentially. I think that's what they're trying to push for, because if I remember right, they are trying to make a Alien Earth movie.
I thought it was a TV show.
Or a TV show, so they might be going for that too, where like they're trying to go on the idea that the aliens, that they can bond, but what happens then is that, you know, like humanity loses everything and they just become like part of the hive mind.
Yeah, that's not better, that's worse.
Well, no one ever said that. Like, it was a great story. There's a reason why it's part of the comics.
Yeah.
Probably never was transcribed beyond that.
Again, it's just that... Okay, so the other part that I thought was very interesting is that I'm like, okay, so you have this alien, which is great, but wouldn't you be more interested in the engineers, the people who made them? Like, okay, having the bioweapon is great.
Different branch, you could argue.
Maybe, but if your goal is to make the perfect human organism, I would argue that the answer to that question is not the xenomorph, but the engineers.
Not necessarily. Like, you might.
If you guys could start killing shit, that would be awesome.
I am killing shit.
I just killed shit slowly.
Still shoot me.
Well, I'm not shooting everybody. I can't kill everybody at once.
Slowly. I like to savor my kills, you know?
Ah, we're playing Rogue Trader now, I see. Ow!
Rolly, rolly, rolly.
Granata! Who's there? But no, I would imagine that you would want the engineer more than you want the actual alien, because the engineers essentially have more information on the alien, first off, and second off, they seem to be doing pretty well, or at least they did. Space
They're dead.
well, yeah, they are now. But again, actually, do we actually know that? Are they all dead?
Use backpack.
I'm trying.
Yeah, that's the problem with like the alien frame or that exists inside the aliens universe, is that you don't actually know what exists out there, and so you can You can try and you can be like, yeah, I really want to find, like more engineers, but are there any more engineers? You just don't know.
They
'Cause
have planets. That's part of what's covered in Covenant. Like, they end up on the planet and he dumps a bunch of bioweapon on their ass.
Yeah, I mean the thing is they're still out there. It's just that there's outposts out there now. To what
I thought that was
extent-
their home planet, it explained.
So it never actually
Like one
says
of
it's
the-
their home planet. They found an outpost.
think-
They found a group of them, but they didn't find it's not necessarily their home
I
planet.
thought in one of the director's commentaries they specified that it's their own home planet.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I believe it does. That or it was in the movie prior to it. That they specified we found the route to their home planet. We could go there and ask them.
Well, again, like I would say that this is the what was it like the imperfect knowledge of the characters. Is that really their home planet, or is it what they think is their home planet? Because I mean, you're telling me their entire home planet had one city on it. That's it, and the rest is just jungle.
I mean, you could argue that essentially they prefer to live their lives in extreme, like they could be particularly long-lived species. Like they live for like tens of thousands of years, and so they practice extremely selective breeding.
So then why would they bother going into space if they lived that long and only had one city? Again, like you have enough places to go, and who are you fighting? Like, why make a bioweapon if you're not fighting somebody? If they're just like humanity and humanity's just like them, logic dictates that they would actually be violent towards each other as well.
So that, I believe they did explain by a director's commentary, was the fact that essentially what they were trying to do is create an even more perfect life form. They were using humans to create, so they created the humans. We see that in Alien, we see that in Covenant. And then they released the bioweapon, was the idea, on humans. And the goal was to create a better life form than what they currently are. I believe that was the idea.
I don't think I ever saw that commentary.
But also, I do need to specify, I am talking about things I haven't watched in a very, very long time.
Yeah, no, I just again, I like the franchise. I love the idea of the alien. I like the stories. So I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient towards some of the dumb stuff. And again, I can watch the movie and go, well, oh, I know this from the last movie. Yeah, but they don't. Like, the whole point is that most people in the aliens universe do not know there are aliens out there. They think humanity is it. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
And so, from that perspective, I can see some of the stupid stuff that people get mad at. I was like, yeah, but why would you know? How would you know? If you're in their shoes, how do you... Again, seeing an alien would be the most terrifying thing in the world. You went from, I'm the only thing in the universe, there's nothing else out there, we own the stars, to, holy shit, what is that?
Well, it'd be like the AVP movie, the first one.
Yeah.
That one's good, yeah.
Oh, I mean, good as a
Second one's
word.
good.
I mean, you don't like the Predalien?
I hate that movie.
Got one over here.
You don't like the Predalien? That's weird.
I didn't mind the Predalien.
Or Alienator? I don't know.
That makes it worse.
The Alienator?
I didn't mind the Alienator makes it worse. I didn't mind the Predalien.
Let's go back to the terminal and we can see if I've got stuff for anybody that they want. If somebody can give me a clear, straight answer, as opposed to just like,
I want gear.
Terminals
You
are
give me
downstairs
gear?
at the main base.
I reserve the right to go.
I don't know what I want. I just know I'll know when I see it.
I've got a Caduceus.
I don't know what I want, but I know it when I'll see it. I like that.
Well,
That's
I'm
a
just
good
gonna drop
attitude.
shit at my feet in the terminal. Or is there something specific you're looking for?
Let me double check to see what I'm running currently. Right now I'm running a combination because I'm going for the shield because I like the ballistic shield, and then
Okay, so you're after the DA3 or DN3, whatever the fuck it is.
yeah. But if I remember, I think I was also trying to use that, but then combine it with some other gear set as well.
Give me names.
Well, I'm double checking. I haven't played this in a little
I
while.
want names. Give me names.
I've got a D3 backpack.
Let me see what D3s I already have. Because I have Gloves of the Nomad.
Let's see. I have a D3 FNC vest if you want it.
I have a D3 holster, D3 knee pads,
I'm gonna drop
D3
this.
mask.
Can I drop this? How do I drop this?
And
Is to share an
then
item.
Is what?
Hold down T to share an item. That'll drop it on the floor and somebody else can pick it up.
Unable to share this. Why? Why can't I share this item?
Probably had it too long.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, if it doesn't still have that cross arrow in the upper right corner, then you can't share it anywhere.
No. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Firecast knee pads. Alpha Bridge. I have a D3 FNC backpack. You need that?
no, I just got that.
Oh, here's another one. In case you need it. The Lone Star backpack.
I don't have any Lone Star shit right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Set bonus 3 is 8% LMG damage, 8% shotgun damage, which is not really.
So I guess then the combination to apply it would be like the Nomad's armor in order to increase pistol damage, possibly.
If you can get a Ninja Bike messenger bag, that will essentially activate like you have an additional piece of a gear set. So say you could have 3 pieces of one gear set with the backpack. It'll act like you have a 4-piece set, but then you could put on like, say, 1 piece of 2 other gear sets and it'll behave like you have 2 of each. Or you can put 2 of another set and it'll behave like you have 3 of that one. So it essentially activates an additional piece of a gear set with that backpack, but it's an exotic and it's random drop.
Yeah.
But what we can try doing is switching worlds and see if we can make another boss run. Because I think it's only chewing up the timer on Myth's world, so I think if we flip over to mine or yours, should be able to respawn the bosses.
And then are you looking for anything Myth that I might be able to share with you?
Lone Star stuff right now. I'm looking for LMG damage. Is really what I'm looking for. And I'm probably gonna need. Let's see here.
I got dead eyes.
You had dead eyes.
I understand.
I was born cross-eyed. Don't laugh.
Let me go. Chemtrails. You're worried about chemtrails now?
What the fuck's going on about chemtrails?
This is somebody on the radio. I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I got out of my inventory. It was chemtrails. Like, what happened? Let's see here. The Warlord. 20% armor damage.
Oh, I got so many efficiency. Hold up. See if I got anything else from this.
Do I want to upgrade the Warlord? And the answer is I'm not really sure. Although my big Alejandro, I feel like he just doesn't do enough damage.
Well, A, you probably don't have the gear set boosting your damage output. B, it may be a lower roll.
It probably is. Knowing my luck, it is. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, hey, can I share this? Let's see. Oh no, I can't share it.
So if I
came out of a case.
If I upgrade a set, shouldn't that also upgrade like the stuff that it does? Like it says 8% LMG damage, or is that like a higher roll that I need?
What are you upgrading? Like what upgrade is it?
Lone Star gloves. This is a upgrade.
No, not the piece. Are you doing a recalibration or are you doing a
optimization?
Optimization. That's just going to boost all the stats on it. You can do that with Division Tech, and it's just gonna, it'll boost all, like the armor and whatever abilities it has, whatever like talents you've got set up on it.
Can I re-roll the firepower?
Yeah, you can. They're non-classified, so I think you're only going to be able to re-roll one of them. If I'm remembering correctly.
See,
Classified, you can get away with re-rolling 2.
so if I wanted to reroll the light machine gun damage, that's recalibration then?
Recalibration would change it to something else. You might be able to get a higher roll out of it if you keep picking LMG damage. You might potentially get like a higher roll from it because it'll show you like what the range is, the low and the high.
Oh, no, I can only
pop up anything in that.
I can reroll the talents, but that's it. And it's already
You're in a weapon, so yeah, the weapon I was talking gear sets. For armor, you're gonna be able to change those like bonus to skill, power, etc., firearms and shit like that. As far as a weapon, it's just gonna be the talents, and it's usually only gonna be one of them that you can reroll.
Yeah. Let's try this. Lone Star gloves.
All these cases I cannot trade anything from, which is lame.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Plus 12% LMG damage. Let's keep that going. Yeah, boy. Let's get my knee pads here. Increased kill XP, bleed resistance. Let's reroll this. Disorient resistance. Don't really care about that. Gimme. Damn it. Nope. Let's try again.
Ooh, I got Predator shoes.
Ooh.
Oh, you got Predator's mark?
Damn it.
Yeah, Predator's mark shoes. Because they're having me do like the loot boxes. Open another box. Come on, let me roll.
Yeah, I can only reroll so many things. Alright, let's see here.
More. I gotta keep rolling, man. I gotta play the gacha game.
That's right. I need to find out if I can get my waifu, man.
I need the waifu.
I do. I need it. You don't understand. It's in my blood. It's in my. It's in my blood. I need cocaine about it. The ghosts are in my blood. Oh, and then I probably should have read that first. All right, so because I am Sam, I am. Let's see. Can I stamina? Burn resistance. Okay. All right. So none of those are right. Oh, a Sentry's Call backpack, and I got a classified one. That's nice.
Okay.
I can't trade it though.
If you're opening cases now, just.
No. I mean, like it's already got the stuff's already gone.
Oh, then you already had it for a while. The timer ran out.
Let's see.
This guy must be getting so annoyed at me. If he was a real person, just grabbing these cases that are heavy as fuck, picking them up, take them out.
I just maxed out my Caduceus.
Well, it does not look like I'm going to get much out of this. Maybe the mask? I know this is like really exciting content too.
It's so much fun.
Blind out. Yeah, none of these are going to upgrade to anything that I want so far. Firearms, just great, but not what I want. So what does firearm damage just do? Is it just raw firearm damage?
Yeah, it's like the firearms skill points is just going to be raw damage output. It's going to be multiplier on that. Stamina is going to be towards your your armor and your health pool. Electronics is going to be towards how quickly your skills come back online, how much damage they do, etc. How much healing, whatever the fuck.
Alright, let's see here.
I don't have any.
So I got 3 there. Let's do Lone Star. I thought I had 4 things of Lone Star gear. I guess just 2. Striker's holster, Striker's mask. I thought I had another Lone Star piece here. Okay, so maybe I don't really care about this because...
Ooh, now what brings out my eyes better, you know? Like, do I go for the Centurion jacket or the blue hiking jacket?
Yes.
I don't know what the Centurion jacket is.
I don't know what any of these things are either, really.
They're
I'm just getting things.
They're appearance items.
Yeah.
Oh, you're spending your like cipher things to open up chests or whatever the fuck.
Pretty much, it's just like you have a whole bunch of these. Spend them to get random garbage. Like, okay.
I don't ever change my appearance of my character, so I just stopped bothering to actually.
I know, because you are Elder Maxim's child, is what you are.
I can have the cowboy pants.
Oh, God.
My guy's gonna look so fucking stupid when I get done.
Oh, dear.
He's gonna come out looking like a clown, like literally, just like fucking big clown shoes and everything.
That's fine. Just.
Is that an option? I would love that. That's an option.
I would too. It'd be hilarious.
Let's see. Do I want to drop off all my mods? I really don't need this many mods.
I mean, you can put them in stash anything that's not part of one of your loadouts.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Oh, I need the scarf. The scarf is essential.
Save your loadout so that way you'll be able to visually identify what's actually part of your loadout.
I've completely ignored that entire part of the game.
Well, it'll put a chain link icon on stuff that's part of that part of a loadout, so that way you'll be able to quickly visually identify stuff you're actually using.
Let's see. Primary DPS 215 876. Why does it say 201 484? What is that?
201 40 for what?
This is 215 876. Then brackets red 201 484, which means something's wrong.
No, that means you're changing something on it. It's the red means stats going down, green means it's going up. So
yeah,
it's telling you whatever you're changing is going to affect it that way. Whatever the hell you're potentially changing.
DC says better than brown pants, and I agree with him. Whatever he says, better than brown pants. Yeah, he's right. It sounds better than that.
What's wrong with brown pants? I wear a lot of brown pants. It helps when you don't have accidents.
I think that sometimes accidents happen, and we shouldn't judge each other for them because it's mean.
I'm gonna judge the
Fuck that
out of
nonsense.
I'm judging you so hard, Myth.
You can judge, but as long as you fear, you can judge whatever you want.
Well, let me know when you're ready to go, and I can leave, and you guys can send you guys invites.
The bigger question is, do I want to upgrade the Warlord? Do I want to spend all of my division tech on upgrading my golden plated AK? And the answer is yes.
I mean, if you're not planning on changing it out, then just go ahead and upgrade it.
I mean, I don't plan to right now, but the damage is so freaking low.
Dude, you need to get your gear sorted first before you worry about how much damage a weapons do.
I refuse. You ask far too much of me.
You gotta get the fucking build sorted before you start worrying about, is this gun doing enough damage?
This gun does not do enough damage. My MG42... Are you telling me to actually keep my stuff in order? I refuse. This is a ridiculous notion, and I won't agree with it.
If you're focusing on stuff that's going to boost LMG damage, you're not going to necessarily get any bonuses to assault rifle damage. So, that will... Outside of, boosting your raw firearm score, you're not going to get any additional damage out of it.
I heard boost raw firearm damage.
Oh yeah, my 5-piece Banshee build's got 8,719 firearm score, which gives me 322,850 firearm power or firepower.
But look at this Dark Zone rank. I am at 14,028 of 14,825. I'm amazing. What's Underground?
That's another type of kind of waves.
Pineapple juice solidified.
How the fuck did your pineapple juice solidify? Did you pull it out of a freezer or something?
I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but it turned into almost like a soupy consistency.
Hell
that's
yeah.
the thing. Is this what I'm asking? Is like if it's got water in it, so if it was close enough to freezing, it can be right at the cusp where if like just essentially shake it, it'll suddenly just crystallize and turn into almost ice.
No, it's been sitting on my desk for like a while now. I think the
I mean, if it was cold enough at that point, it could have still been cold enough to trigger that.
nah.
Because otherwise it shouldn't turn soupy. You do that with like water bottles sometimes, where you freeze them just enough, and then
Oh,
you
yeah.
just, hit them, drop them, or whatever, and all of a sudden, like most of it will just turn into kind of like ice slush.
Yeah, that's always
The
neat.
effect's called.
Yeah, I always like that though. Whenever that happens, I'm just like, oh, how'd this happen? It always surprised me. Why the fuck do I hear Loretta Lynn?
It's just the background music noise going on.
Okay.
I
got, like, a
have
radio
the
station
best
playing in the
pin
background.
ever. Hell yeah.
Okay, well, let me know when you're ready so I can.
America.
Oh my God, no one ever came down.
What?
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Alright, let's go join him to go do what we just did again.
Yeah.
On Rock Top.
Anyway, how are you tonight, DC? I hope you are doing well. Doesn't it usually load into the game first?
Another agent has joined your team.
No, it's just we're just changing instances. Fast travel to Autumn's Hope, and we'll check.
Autumn's
find out
Hope!
pretty quick.
DC, I saw a movie all by myself. It was very hard.
Oh, I thought you would have dragged Geisha along through that.
Oh, no. She... Look, Alien is my
Over
thing.
3 days, I'm pretty sure someone else would probably murder him if you made to someone watch a movie across 3
I had
days.
to watch it. I had to watch it like in tidbits. So like, I would watch it. Okay, I watched this off my cell phone.
Don't tidbit things. You take the full tit. You don't take it in bits.
Yeah, that's true. You don't ever take it in bits. No one is watching your stream. Remember that. Okay, well, I thank you, DC. I mean, I appreciate it. We're playing the Division.
So, but did you respawn?
I assume that nobody watches me. Okay, it's why I do what I do.
Try logging out real quick, and then we'll come back in and team up and see.
Log out. Log out.
That's G by default when you're in the menu.
I agree, DC. Myth should become a professional horror streamer.
You do realize that would... Okay, so much like everything else in the world, is that once you do that, it becomes boring and I become desensitized.
I don't
That's
think
true.
this would ever get desensitized.
And so...
What did you do with the game?
I just logged out and I'm going back in. So what you would end up doing is I would end up doing that, and then like maybe by the end of month 2, I'd be like, okay, now that my brain is truly just fried, now what? You know, it's like, okay, it's not, now I'm acting like I'm scared, which isn't the same thing, because I fucking hate October because of what y'all put me through every freaking year. Every freaking year, it's the same thing. I actually take it back. Last year was okay. Am I a part of your group or what?
Did we stay?
Did you like Amnesia?
No,
Safe area.
we're not in group right now. We're just
Am-
because we're both in we're in the safe safe house. We can actually see each other until we actually exit. Then we'll be in separate instances without being in a group.
But I am watching. Remember that. I'm not like arguing with you, DC. Why are you fighting? Like, but don't forget I'm watching. I know.
No one's watching except for me. I'm always watching.
No matter.
When you take a shit, I watch you shit.
It's like you just hear me scream. Oh God!
A new agent is joining your team.
Fucking ads. I should probably hold
Just
on.
D-
I
DC
actually
your
heard
guys
something
would know.
the other day. I heard something the other day that because by default I turn off all ads. Now they still run ads. So there was somebody that was saying though that if you turn them on purpose and you intersperse them, overall the ads are shorter
Warning.
overall.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Okay, it looks like now we're
Probably.
on another boss run.
And so, well, that's okay. We can just go do like those big runs, like the ones that are. We usually go to the pier for that one. I forget what they're called. The
Yeah, I mean we can go do the pier, pier 93.
Pier 93.
I'll need to change to my keyboard.
Okay, Austin, I
audio
definitely.
like
I refuse to give these fuckers more money. No, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought that was very interesting. Is that if that's the truth, that would mean that by me turning ads off on purpose and trying to reduce them is actually doing the opposite effect. And from my understanding is that you actually get more ad revenue by turning them on and then like purposely putting them somewhere in your stream. And I thought that was really interesting because I was like, oh, if that's true, I could reduce the number of I could reduce the number of ads.
But why, DC? Why would you not give them more money? Why would you deprive poor Bezos of his hard-earned dollars?
Give Daddy Bezos his money.
Oh shit.
Like Daddy Bezos, here he is sitting there with measly 12 penthouses. And all of his friends have like at least like 13. You cannot deprive him of his 13th penthouse, can you?
Didn't this man
That'd be
recently
cool.
put a nuclear clock underground?
He's done a lot of weird shit. The guy's like kind of.
Well, no, it's like a self-powered clock that will power itself for the next 5,000 years.
Well, it's an atomic clock.
Is it atomic clock? I don't even know. It's stupid.
No.
Jeff Butthole has enough money. See,
Listen, this is a
More-
fact. And once you acquire enough money, you just kind of don't care anymore.
Okay, like pick one person to farm and it'll just go smoother.
I'm seeing a
instead
large
of,
group
like,
of hostiles.
piecemealing it.
well, it's like the
Well, who's gonna farm? Like to pick up all the resources. Just
I
one
can-
person.
Next
do
wave in 20 seconds.
Well, no, it's because it's gonna make it easier to redeem them. That's what I'm saying. And you want to stay over the heels, probably.
fine.
10 seconds until next wave.
10 seconds to
Okay,
comply.
for the first 4, or like, I'll tell you when. Don't open the door. You know, like hold off on opening the door so we keep them contained in here.
Next wave of hostiles starting now.
Yeah, staying in the heels will also ensure that you don't piss through your ammo.
There we go. What is it? Everybody needs to be like the Lipton iced tea guy. Is what they need to be.
Oh,
The guy-
Arizona?
Yeah, the Arizona iced tea guy. The guy's like, oh, we own all of our stuff. Why would we ever go public? And more importantly, why would we ever raise the prices of all of our stuff? Like, we own everything. Like, we have no need to do it. Like, we literally have everything we could possibly need and then some. Like, we have a good thing. Why screw it up for everybody else? And I was like, man, I like this guy.
Basically. Like, that's his entire brand, too, is the 99-cent tea. It's $1 for this big old can of tea. If you increase it, you're going to drive away people. Because it opens the door for another brand to come in there and offer, 99-cent tea.
Okay, Myth, everything you pick up, bank it in the door just so it'll be quicker to open when it's time to open.
Play more horror games, Myth. No.
Next wave. of
I
hostiles,
agree.
20
More
seconds.
amnesia to the bunker.
Yeah, don't do that until we're ready to go out the door, though, because
Sir,
it's real easy. Over.
I refuse. Amnesia the Bunker was
10 seconds
Freaking
until
terrifying.
Next wave of hostiles.
More friends swap. Also, play it on Uber difficulty next.
no.
Yeah, you
Good
can.
lord.
Actually, there are custom modes, I think, now, so you can make it so like you can get like no ammo, and the alien or like the monster is always pissed off, and like the doors replaced with the bunker doors replaced with wood doors everywhere. There's no
Oh
metal
God.
ones.
Why?
You can completely fuck that thing over to where like you're just in a state of perpetual fear.
Yeah, no, that
Start
would do
dead
it.
and nothing is safe.
Good lord, no.
Yeah. For me,
Got one enemy
For, what do you mean for you?
I don't know.
How about me? What about me? That was bad.
Why are you so demanding, so greedy?
Because
Why don't you think about the others?
I don't. Not only do I not think about others, why would I ever think about y'all's, I guess, feelings?
Waste your
Next
grenades
wave,
here,
20
because
seconds.
you have to spend points to actually get those back if you run out of them.
That's okay. I never use them.
Well, you might want to use them later
Hostiles
when we're having to
inbound
deal
in
with shit in
10
the hallway.
seconds.
Good lord, that sounds awful. Like, wooden doors versus the ones that keep you safe. Oh, good lord, why?
Yeah, you can remove like.
At least it'll keep you safe from the gas because that won't stop gas.
What gas?
Well, the wooden doors at Auschwitz because the gas chamber wooden doors. That would make sense.
Look, I really enjoyed
that doors are. They prevent. They're airproof.
They're airproof, yes.
Still got 5
As
hostiles out there.
proven by the fact that many submarine doors, the doors on the Titan submarine were airproof, yes. They're wooden.
Now, to be fair though, in that instance, if it's outside like that, you actually don't need to be airproof because you can just fill up the area to such a high degree that it will, kill those that are inside, and you can let the gas escape.
When
You don't
the
need to be
timer
airproof.
gets-
Scan
When
the
the timer gets to
objective.
30 seconds, we pop the door and we run for the
20 seconds until
Pop
next
that
wave.
cherry door, got it.
the data breach. You'll see a little computer icon. That's what we need to run towards. And we just need to get in range of it and stay there until
10
it's
seconds
done
until
doing
next
its thing.
wave.
10
But again, we
seconds
want to
to
keep the door
comply.
closed because it makes it easier to farm.
Good lord.
I'll follow you.
Anyway, so to answer your
must scan
question,
the target area.
I watched Alien Romulus all by myself.
Oh, shit.
I finally saw Alien Romulus all by myself, and I only jumped like 3 times. And? What do you mean, and? It was rather disappointing.
As I like to call it, it's not Alien Romulus, it's Facehugger Romulus.
Well, again, I don't even mind that. Like, 'cause I mean, again, if it was just the alien, I think people would be like, oh, it's just more of the same, right?
That's what I want. I just want more Alien.
My biggest complaint, the more I think about it, is the hybrid. The hybrid is just such a stupid concept. I get that that's like the logical conclusion is that, but just in universe, they execute it so terribly. It's so bad.
Don't pick up anything. Try and stay off of these resources. Because we only want myth to farm, which is going to make it easy. Because the chests, you have to pump points into to get the drop. Pieces of armor.
That means then we have to keep Myth alive. I don't like
would
this
appreciate
plan.
it. I would appreciate it if you would.
I think it'll be fine.
Get him! And yes, I had a sippy cup with me the whole time. Punch him to death! Yeah! Another franchise being ruined because the creators have no clue of the history and story of the franchise. Well, again, like, there's the thing. The premise is pretty solid. I would say some of the actions are pretty solid. Some of the reasoning is pretty solid. It's just that they spend so much time at the end where they they want to fit all this stuff in there. It just doesn't need to be in there. And so you have this really good build-up towards the aliens. I know Austin doesn't like it, but I like the build-up.
I mean, I don't mind the build-up. I just feel like the build-up took too long.
Oh, I gotta pick up all the other stuff, don't I?
No, we can come back for
30
later. Open
seconds
the door.
remain for you to complete the
Go!
objective.
This way. Run towards the computer.
Computer!
I'm a computer on you.
I am the one and only.
You have 10
Okay, wait.
seconds
If you could
remaining
handle
to
Alien
complete
and
critical
Aliens, but you
objective.
jump 3 times to this stupid movie. As there's a few. Again, I was watching it off my phone, and so there were some things that I really couldn't see. It's like there was.
On your fucking phone.
Again, I was doing other stuff around the house.
Okay.
So, like basic everyday stuff. Because I'm never gonna have time to watch it any other time.
Does your house just exist and has to be perpetually falling apart?
It's all houses, first off. Second off, yes. No, it's like, hey, take out the garbage, do this, do that. Yeah, like, the small maintenance stuff that you do every day.
Also, once we secure the data breach,
All maintenance shit
do
takes
not
like
kill
10
enemies.
minutes.
Not whenever you're watching a movie, though.
Did you hear me?
Kind of.
If once we secure the data breach, do not kill all the enemies. We need to leave at least one left alive. It makes it better for farming.
All
Hold
right.
up. How many are left?
There's like 3.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles
Okay, yeah.
remain.
Once it gets down to 1, don't kill them.
Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
Come on, buddy. Why are you suppressed by an MG34? 2.
Okay, kill this one over here that I'm on. Don't kill any others.
Alright, 1 left.
Stop, don't kill nobody. Okay, go back. Farm up all the shit, Myth.
I'm going. Oh, wait. This is the
Like,
20%
you
shooting.
missed like 2 that were over here.
I'm gonna get him when I come back.
Oh, fine, okay. Just stay with him, Austin, so that way the enemy keeps respawning.
I'll pick up all the
There's two.
monies.
Yeah, let him loot everything.
Okay, I'm staying still.
I am
meant
getting
stay with us.
proficiencies.
Oh. Like,
So
stay
you're
with
gonna
him.
Stay with
I
him.
meant stay with Myth. The enemy will keep respawning and chasing us.
Aha!
Okay. Yeah. Just don't kill him. Don't engage.
Yeah, just don't engage him. He'll go away on his own.
Well, he'll keep respawning, but...
No, see, if you engage him, that just proves that he's worth the time, see? It's
Okay,
like, it's
just
like
won't
high
look at
school.
him.
Resources, jackass.
It's like the whole
Over
thing.
here.
Like, don't deal with bullies like that, man, because they get encouraged by it.
One more over here.
Hold on, I'm going upstairs.
So I can stop face tanking.
Why would you want to do that?
Get the thing up on the truck. Where the fuck are you, Myth? Jesus Christ.
I'm getting another one. What do you want?
Just come get the damn resource.
I'm getting the damn resource. Stop heckling me, you
No, I'm gonna
heckler.
heckle you. Then come this way. Come this way, Captain Heckle.
You know, you're hecklers. Heckler and cock.
I'll slap you with it.
You shouldn't pistol whip people. It's bad for you.
Okay, come open this door. Go, Myth.
Oh no, there's a bot in chat.
Oh, fucker, deal with that bot.
Well, open the damn door then.
Fuck, deal with the bot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. There.
Kill the
Yeah,
bot. Eliminate it. Get rid of the robotos.
I
Yeah, this
am
way,
the
up the
one
ladder.
and only. Up the ladder, up the ladder.
Okay, oh, this guy's... What the fuck is he even shooting at?
See, I told you he'd take care of himself.
Okay, this way down the hallway.
Let's go! Wow, I got 4,000 shade tech. I'm amazing.
Okay, so we're gonna
Hostiles
stay
inbound
down
in
here.
20 seconds.
Myth, is one of your skills your heal
Yes.
vision? Okay. Or like I said, throw it up in the ceiling, that way they can't
10
target it.
seconds until next wave of hostiles.
I'll show you the spot, like when it starts. It's this like vent right here in
Yes,
front of our
DC.
face at the end of the hallway.
Remember, women want to be men.
Heavily armored hostile
That is the truth. They desire it. They crave it.
Oh god. Oh, 20% women.
Men
What?
desire to be women.
Well, just because I
Look at
want.
the tie.
It looks like we got the one boss, so try and keep the boss alive as long as possible, because we get the farm more.
Okay.
Wave ends when the boss dies.
Look at him, just efficiently going through the entire thing. You ever want to know what it's like to be dismantled by a machine gun? Come on. Remember, every 250 rounds, you should change the barrel. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Get him! Ow! Stop it!
Did you really just try to charge with a fucking golf club?
Look, I mean, this is like playing Battlefield 3 on Metro.
Never played it. I didn't have Wi-Fi growing up.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I mean, don't get... Stop shooting me with a grenade launcher. Ow! It explodes and it hurts.
Closest thing I got to a COD lobby was the playground at school.
That's kind of like a COD lobby.
Yeah, it was usually more vicious though.
I don't know, man. The racial slurs in those COD lobbies were pretty rough.
Yeah, we didn't have racial slurs. We just hit each other.
We had that too in COD lobbies, but damn.
I think it should keep you up.
Brings me back such good memories of chasing my siblings around with 2x4s and bricks, trying to murder one another. Oh, those were the times. See, most siblings, they just like argue. No. Me and my siblings, we actually chased each other with bricks and tried to brain each other to death with them.
As you do.
As you do, as is proper. Or you chase each other around with 2x4s and you swing with all your might at the other person.
You know,
trying
that's...
to break bones.
That sounds like some pretty redneck stuff.
Get the armor off the boss.
What? Alright.
Get the armor off
Let
the
me
boss.
reload, I'm reloading.
Pop up and do something.
Yeah, get up there and burn the fucker down. Yeah, burn him down.
Burn it down, baby. Burn it down. Burn it
Just
down.
stay there, don't
Burn
burn.
it down. What?
There we go.
Remaining enemies.
Kill
Yeah,
all...
pick up 200
3
points.
friendlies left.
200 points, alright.
Well, when it comes time to do the door, let me do the door first. That way you're not wasting points on the door.
Okay.
I'm only seeing one more hot sauce.
Charge!
The next wave should be a bunch of heavies and shit.
Luckily for me,
Okay, we want to stay posted up at this end, that way they don't spawn behind us.
they won't be... Oh, sorry, they did it to us.
Austin, Jesus Christ!
seconds.
Okay,
I wasn't even trying to collect any gear.
What?
well, you're definitely gonna want to open that door for me.
How did you do that?
Wave in 10
I
seconds.
don't know.
Scrolled through a bunch of it, and that's how you ended up picking up all of
You
it.
bastard.
I simply exist to kill.
That's fine. You
Everything else is tertiary.
Generation Kill is fine. Just, why would you do this to me?
Oh, that is a good TV series.
I never really watched it.
Oh, you need to watch it.
You'll be fine from the fire. As long as the health blast is up, you'll be fine from the fire.
You didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning, and we did. Kill man, says DC. Don't kill me. I am immune to your fire because I have burned myself far more than you ever could. I have caused myself far more disappointment than you ever could.
Like, you see that box hanging off his ass? Pop that if you can.
Oh, your med kit's gone, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's almost up, though.
I'm trying to get this thing up there. I don't see it.
You gotta just kind of like work it around on the end of that vent, and you'll find it'll show the shadow of it up in the ceiling.
Interesting. I got your fire. I feel like DC eats too much beans.
What's wrong with baked beans?
What's wrong with
It's a
ham and beans?
staple of my diet.
Oh, nothing wrong with it. Just, you know, there is a point where you eat too much of it.
No. That's what I had to eat growing up as a child. That's what I had to eat growing up as a man.
Ham and beans, man. It's cheap and it's filling.
Bring him down. Again, the box on his back. Aim for that.
I'm getting his toesies. Because I don't know what else to do to shoot his
back.
ass.
I will shoot it.
Hey, burn the guy down.
What?
Behind us.
He's dead.
Did you get him? Okay.
Yeah, what's wrong with beans? There's nothing wrong with beans. I lived off ham and beans. I know what it's like. I didn't start the fire.
Methane was always building.
Oh, he's blowing up! Get him! Shoot him up!
Still got 5 hostiles out there.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
You've got 3 hostiles to go.
3 left, boys. We're gonna make it.
Off that bar. There you go.
There we go.
Ah, I danced.
Get him!
You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Crip!
These are the world's strongest ballistic shields.
Dude, they're great.
The shields are bullshit in the first game. Like they don't break at all.
Looks like
Ever.
your shade tech's gonna go offline.
I've got 1,500 and that's it.
Hostiles inbound in 20
Yeah,
seconds.
well, I think my will be up before the.
Wait, how did Austin... Okay, never mind. Let's see. I have... How much do I
I didn't
have?
collect
Austin didn't
anymore.
pick up any this round. It was last round, and he just picked
10
up everything
seconds until next wave.
because he charged
Never mind.
forward right through it.
You told me to kill, I kill, alright? I don't worry about those extra things like points or anything like that. I exist to murder.
Have gone
It's like
offline.
you wanted morality that was gone. Morality's gone.
I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I must kill.
I understand. I too
All
have
you
the
need is
insatiable
kill.
urge to annihilate things from time to time. I think that's a healthy thing. Ah! I need more ammo on this thing. I need a stronger or better magazine. 120 rounds of this thing just doesn't cut it.
Well, what is your magazine percentage?
Like over 100%.
Oh, it's 120 is like the max. So.
Looks like
That's
you got
retarded.
5 hostiles remaining.
Why would you carry around an MG42 that doesn't have at least a 220 round mag?
Scanning indicates 3 enemies
Why would you carry
remaining.
around when it's not belt fed?
I mean, that too. Says the retard. Hey,
Like you should have a backpack, and your entire backpack should be dedicated just to holding ammo.
Wave 8 is going to be another data breach one. We're going to have to go outside for that. At
No!
1 minute mark. Let Myth lead the way
Only
to
seeing 1 more
pick everything
hostile.
up, but we're just going to toss grenades and try and sprint through when it comes
Alright,
to
I can
1
head
minute.
forwards and pick it all up.
You ready to start scanning the objective?
No, but yeah, like when it gets down to about like a minute
20
left,
seconds until
we're gonna
next
run for it.
wave.
And like I said, just chuck a bunch of grenades at the end of the hallway because we're gonna have to just push past.
yeah.
Use flashbangs. If you got
Next
them,
wave in
you should
10
have 'em.
seconds.
Flashbangs.
Oh crap! I'm out of juice.
Fuck you, game. God damn it! Switch to the fucking grenade.
You must scan the target
It's the upper right
location.
one. If you hold down G and switch your grenade type.
I'm out of juice.
What juice? What are you talking about?
Get more juice.
I can't. If I leave, my people need me. We're getting more juice requires me to leave, and I can't do that. Not for the
Yeah,
team.
I do also require more juice.
Reload it. Get the juice. Not yet.
Try and kill that med on the left. Because they're just gonna keep throwing down fuel stations, and we gotta get those medics dead.
Reloading. Oh god.
Sadly, he's like hiding right behind a corner.
Get him! DC redeem pets! Pet! Pet! Pet!
Some of you guys before we get overrun. Fucking fire the goddamn skill at the ground, Jesus Christ!
Get him! Man, I want to know what Kevlar these guys are using.
Level 8 plates.
Yeah, level 37 plates.
Okay, start pushing in. We got it. Grenades, get cleared.
Grenade!
There is 1 minute remaining to complete the critical objective.
Okay, gotta sprint through.
Charge! Charge like a hero! I need a 0. Oh, DC redeems Ivory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's the other way.
You have 30 seconds left to complete the critical objective.
Oh dear. You cheated. I'm sorry. I was doing this and I noticed it, okay?
Okay, again, the same thing. We need to leave one guy alive at the end of the wave after we finish the data breach.
Ridiculous.
There are 10 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical objective.
Oh god, they've got drones!
Oh, kill the drone. What the fuck is shooting? There he is. Bastard.
Bite me, says DC. Why? Why do you want me to be violent with you? Plus, I only, you know, that's Geisha's thing, not mine.
Come on, you gotta be more of a lover, not a fighter.
I am, I'm a fighter.
Okay,
I too am a fan of cannibalism.
Indeed.
gotta leave the one left alive.
Oh,
Got 3 hostiles left.
arm button. Boom! Oh, I know this. I know this trick. I did this all the time in Battlefield. It's meta camping.
Got 2 left. Don't kill
Got
him.
1 enemy
Crap.
remaining.
Okay, don't kill the drone. Go back inside. Loot any of those resources that you see on the ground. Like everything we just killed, or if you see resources, loot it.
I think I got them all.
Okay, let's go back in, back
I
up the
think.
hallway. Yeah, we're going back to the hallway.
Will the drone follow us, Mr. Fokker Man?
Yeah, I don't know that it'll get like.
I didn't kill that.
Get in,
I didn't kill
get
that.
Get in. Yeah,
Get
just get
ready.
in.
You're gonna have to deal with a contamination anomaly.
Oh crap.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to
20
use
seconds
heals.
until next wave.
Here, let me feed whatever. Austin, come feed whatever you got into this door here, where I'm at. Quick, run.
I'm on my way.
10 seconds
Make
until
everything in
next
that door.
wave of hostiles.
Why? It's the same door.
Okay. Yeah, no, it is. It unlocks all of them. It just whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Come over here.
Warning, virus burst
God
incoming.
damn it! Oh, my God. We're gonna die. Throw down your mag. Throw down your fucking health now.
Got it.
You ran right across as I was trying to throw it, and it fucked up the toss.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. That should help keep us alive.
We're amazing.
Yeah, just burn this wave down. Like, do not fuck around. Just kill them all fast.
Kill them all. Myth only rifles, LMGs. That's what you started with. Pistols only. All right, pistols only. Here we go.
No.
We've come too far. We've gotten so far. Mid sucks ignored. DC demands pistols only. I should have chosen a pistol that's full auto.
He's gonna just keep trying to fucking spray from cover.
I mean,
You blame him? That's what I would do.
Whenever you're med, throw it down.
med, it's not charged up yet.
I know, just as soon as it's up, throw it down. Because, like, mine's just doing all it can to fight off the
You
contagion.
got 5 hostiles remaining.
DC, no, come back, DC. DC,
Baby, come back. Yeah.
Stop. Wait and see. I was spawned.
Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
Pistols only. Oh, got one. You know, I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage with my pistol right now.
My build was based around the idea of also using pistols, so
Mine was not, but I'm for some reason doing quite well with it.
I'm only seeing 1 more hostile.
I do like more damage with my pistol than what I do with my actual main weapons. So.
Gunslinger, eh? Wait, why is my character left-handed? I don't understand.
He's a true and proper American.
Okay, firm up, Myth. This one's gonna be a boss wave.
Are we not done?
Hostiles
No, we're
inbound in
not.
20 seconds.
After the boss wave for this wave, then we'll go down and start banking everything to open up the it drops.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
All right, time to hit somebody with a grenade.
Heavily
Come and
armored
get
enemy
me.
Detected.
Yeah! Whoa! What was that?
That's the sniper. It's just a blinding him. Bullshit! Whatever the fuck, man. Get out of here. Fucking bullshit.
Fire!
Like, I throw it in there and it fucking drops out.
Yes.
Fucking crap. Kill that sniper on the right.
Stay down. Do 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 do. There we go. Come on. Oof.
Fucking sniper, Jesus, finally.
Man, freaking dude with a freaking friggity. The shield.
Yeah, burn all that armor off of him.
Guy. Shoot his toesies until his freaking steel-toed boots have nothing on them.
Yeah, no, we need to actually start killing him. Like, we gotta get
I'm trying! His kneecaps are made of adamantium, or unobtainium, or whatever He's got vanadium bones.
Yeah, don't kill him, just we need to get his armor off so we can kill him fast when the timer's low.
Oh, reload.
But no, are we excited about Dawn of War 1 remaster?
I am, yes. Because that was my biggest problem is replaying Dawn of War, even like the quote-unquote definitive edition or whatever they had before. It didn't play right.
Yeah. Also, they announced that there's a good chance the mods might still work as
Okay,
well.
start burning him down.
Bring him down.
Burn the boss.
I forgot about that one, yes.
Yeah, so there's a chance like stuff like Ultimate Apocalypse
is there
might
another
actually
boss?
still work.
Where the fuck's the other one?
I don't know, but I picked up some stuff. It's cool.
Well, no, it's not, because if we freaking fail the way we fail. Like, push in. You got to.
Advance.
God damn it, game.
Advance, Smith. Advance first. Pick up the stuff.
I'm reloading. Or no, I'm stuck. Ow!
Kill. Motherfucker, stop switching my goddamn gear.
Ow! Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Pick me up, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna die!
No, fucking pick me up, goddammit!
Come on, heal myself, and gotcha!
Teammate down.
Oh god, no! I'm out of ammo on everything! I'm out of ammo on everything! Oh god!
Pick me up! Fuck it, we're
Shut-
done. We're done. No, we just fucking wasted our time.
No!
No,
Damn it!
Scream no, but it doesn't matter, we wasted our time.
No!
out there.
Damn it! Damn
Where
it!
the fuck was the boss? Because, like, there was nobody else pushing up, there was no fucking boss.
Oh no! No!
I thought there was just the one fucking boss because nobody fucking, you know, usually they fucking try and bum rush you with all the bosses if there's more than one. Oh, fucking Christ.
Let me grab another juice. Be right back.
Motherfucker.
Felix, knock it off.
That's so retarded I opened that case and I get one division tech. Austin, what are you trying to build out besides shield?
Alrighty, here we go. Pistols.
No, I mean, you're not, right now you don't have classified, so you're not going to be able to use more than 4 pieces of whatever the D3 said. I was just wondering what's the other stuff you're looking for.
Anything that boosts my pistol damage, because I'm trying to go for shields and stuff that boosts the pistol damage as well.
There's an exotic holster that you'll probably want then. Colonel Bliss's holster. So, keep an eye out for that.
Should have
Okay.
used your ultimate gamer. See, I am the ultimate gamer. That's what nobody wants to tell anybody this, but I am the ultimate gamer. There's not a single gamer on this planet that is better than me at everything.
You're a gamer.
I am a gamer.
He's gay.
No way, says Cybervets.
You're a gamer, man.
gamer. Emphasize the gay.
No, we are.
Yeah, that's right. We all are. We all are. That's our entire shtick.
You may be, but I'm a player, not a gamer.
Make sure to refill your ammo.
You know, that's a very good distinction. A gamer and a player are not the same thing.
Okay, see
not.
if you picked up anything, you know, get your gear sorted and be ready.
Anyway, Let's find out what we found.
I swear to God.
I know, Fokker's angry, which is the best part of playing. Here's the thing. I know people don't know
No, I
this
hate
yet.
wasting my time. It aggravates me. I'm not angry. I'm just annoyed.
See,
Like you keep mistaking my annoyance for anger. Like,
Fokker doesn't want to admit that he's angry, and I understand that.
no,
As he shoots me!
no, I can't shoot you, dude. We're getting fucking burned.
Oh, God!
Wow. Okay. Fucking Christ.
We tried just talking our issues out. I feel like this would be far more effective.
We need a social worker! We need an intervention! We need somebody! Oh, thank God, they're all dead. Okay, cool. So we don't need a social worker anymore. It's fine. We solved our problems the old-fashioned way. And violence solved it, so I'm not really sure what we need the social worker for.
Christ, you're retarded.
'Cause we all need a safe space. Come on, like wrap your arms around yourself, form the circle. This is my area. This is my place, and I'm safe in it.
Myth,
Wow. That was really
authenticity
sad.
started, and let me know when you're ready.
I am looking for a good compensator to compensate for things that may or may not be real. Okay? So, I need you to just respect the fact that I need to find a compensator to help me compensate for things, okay? Kitty.
I'm afraid nothing in this world can help compensate for that.
I shot your Jewish nose off.
Oh my, not, oh, oy vey, not the nose. Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
I'm putting a laser pointer on your face.
Don't do that. Oh gosh.
Right in your eye.
Oh jeez. Austin redeemed, drink the juice. Oh, very well. I accept your drink.
Austin should redeem you, alcoholic son of a bitch.
It's not alcoholism until I admit it.
If it's beer, remember it's non-alcoholic for alcoholics.
Ow.
Oh, that was the best. I think that was one of my favorite quotes, though, from the that one oil TV series.
Oil.
They're trying to, yeah, where they're trying to like pump out the oil. It's like the new hit series. The guy who made the chick who made Yellowstone. Where they're sitting at a bar and the guy's like, yeah, can I get a beer? Like, I thought you were trying to stop drinking because you were non-alcoholic. He's like, if you're an alcoholic, these beers are non-alcoholic.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Yes or no?
Sure. I'm afraid I'm gonna be.
Okay, fine, let's go.
How are you tonight, Mr. Cybervatch? I am eating cereal to help compensate for the fact that I know that Austin's going to try to get me drunk
We've
tonight.
got a mass of hostiles forming up.
And I'm eating pretzels.
Make sure you stay in the heels so you keep your ammo.
I like how you think I'm trying to get you drunk.
No, I believe you and DC both, if you could, you would have me drink like an entire like 30-ounce bottle of something.
Myth, one of these days, I'm gonna actually reserve my like time off. I'm gonna go down to Texas. I'm just gonna have to like find you, and we're gonna have to like actually like try and drink.
That won't take me very long.
Wave of hostiles now in.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do good either. I've been like I have my days where I can drink a lot, and then I have days where like I take like one beer and I'm just like, yep, I'm done.
No, so here's the thing. I don't do well. Like, usually, okay, drinking to me is like, oh, I'll have half a glass of wine or something for like a good meal. I'm alright, you know, I have a bunch of games that aren't bad, but I still find myself not playing anything. Hey! You have reached the age that I have reached. That is called getting old and going, why would I bother? Oh, wow, how did you get there? Good lord.
Ran around the truck.
Isn't it so much fun? Like looking at a library full of things, you're like, I want to play these, but why should I?
Yeah, no, it's the realization that you have found the things that you like, and you're just not interested in anything else. And that's the sad truth, is that, you know, it's like BioShock for me, right? Once I played BioShock, I realized that everything else was going to pale in comparison. And that's okay.
Next wave.
It's okay.
20 seconds.
But it does mean that your options are limited.
Bank in the door.
What? Okay, fine.
Yes, I'm afraid if your idea of drinking is
10 seconds until next
a glass
wave
of wine, I'm
hostiles.
pretty sure I'm going to beat you. As my idea of drinking is at minimum half a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, no, I will be dead before that, more than likely.
Next wave of hostiles starting now.
Like, I think it was New Year's Eve. I think I drank like 3 bottles.
No.
Oh, that was a rough day.
Like, and also I'm picky about what I drink too.
I'm not.
I don't like I don't know if it's just me, but like there's only certain things that I'm willing to drink. Because there's some stuff that just tastes like ass to me. Like somebody tried to get me to drink like bottom shelf vodka, and I was like, oh, do you want?
Oh, that's fine.
Like, do you want to just drink freaking like aftershave? Is that what you want to do?
It's like Kettle One. Like,
I don't
it's
taste.
disgusting.
I don't taste that bad. Like I can
It
drink
tastes
that.
bad.
That's fine.
It tastes like
Kettle One-
nothing. Yeah, no, yes it
Kettle
does.
One tastes like dog shit.
Oh, I'm not saying it doesn't taste like dog shit. I'll agree with that
Fucking worst
100%.
fucking
But
vodka. Like that's the worst vodka I've ever had.
I don't even
like
know
it
what
tastes
called.
like shit, but like I can still drink it. You want nasty as gin? My God. Gin is like someone soaked like rubbing alcohol in pine needles
I don't
and
know.
then like drained it out.
Warning.
I
EMP
mean,
bursts are
gin I'm
inbound.
okay with. It's definitely a mixer, though. It's not by itself.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've only ever had it straight. That's what I mean. Like straight
I mean,
gin.
like the first time I ever drank, I had it straight. I had to like wait till I knew it.
Oh, you poor man. Who hurt you?
How about gin and
Who
sink?
hurt you to make your first drink gin?
I mean, it was what was available.
How about
I mean, it
gin
wasn't the
and
first
sink?
drink,
How
but
about
it was
that?
the first time I got drunk.
Well, that's yeah, because you're basically drinking rubbing alcohol.
Oh, I drank like 13 shots. I mean, I drank a lot of it.
Why? So okay, hold on, wait. So you had the rubbing alcohol drink, and then you said more, please. Okay, is that a failure on the? Is that
No,
a failure on
it's-
their part or your part?
It's called being 19 and like just pure pressure, not really pressure, but everybody's drinking, so you drink.
Oh my God! So
Yeah.
Fokker has an actual. Okay, so Fokker actually got peer pressured. That's impressive, actually.
Not,
gonna need to
not
scan the
really, but
objective.
Ah,
at one
see,
point I was
he
naive.
walked it back. You see that?
Let's go
50
farm and
seconds
shut the fuck up. Like farm the shit and just shut your mouth.
I'm
You
just
missed
having.
one.
Fun.
You
Nah,
missed one.
you don't
Go
even.
pick it
You
up.
don't even need it.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
See, so angry. See that? See that? Cybervets, you see that? He says he doesn't get angry, but he's angry.
No, that would not be angry at all.
Oh no, I've seen you angry.
Must scan the target
No,
area.
He just doesn't want to remember
Yeah.
the time he gave in, the time when he remembers, like, why did I sit there and drink that
Yeah,
and
no,
hung my head over the toilet?
I've never been peer pressured into anything before in my life. No, never. I never got peer pressured into doing really stupid shit. Hey, Myth, go eat an ant. Okay.
Fuck would you eat an ant? That just sounds disgusting.
Hey, no, it was disgusting. I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, Myth. Hey, Myth. Why don't you go intentionally take a dump in the tournament swimming pool? Oh no, guys, this
That's
seems
just
kind of
funny.
dumb. And it's like, oh look, the coach is here. Shit. No, I've never been peer pressured into doing things that are really stupid and bad for me. No, it's never happened to me, not once. No, sorry, Bob. Cybervets now thinks less of us. You see that? The silence tells me everything.
It's okay. I wasn't expecting much respect.
Oh, I like a little bit. Indeed, I do. See, he admits it. He's like, yeah, no, this is too far for me. Taking a dump in the swimming pool? That's not enough. No.
Too far! Too far!
Yeah, no. that is too much.
Listen, you can
ask too
piss in
much.
the swimming pool. You can, but you can't leave the floaters in there, man. That's just improper.
Oh no,
pool
no, 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 no!
etiquette.
It was me squatting over the edge. And my friends who were supposed to warn me that somebody was coming, they did in their own special way. They ran as soon as they heard somebody say, "No, you gotta run! You gotta go!" And I'm like, "Ugh, I can't go anywhere right now."
Shit, just trying to squeeze the turd, trying to pinch the turd.
We were too far in for that.
He's in too deep.
Yep. Mitch, what are you doing? Nothing, Coach Boudreaux. How are you doing?
This isn't the bathroom.
This isn't the toilet. Oh, hold on. Let me grab all this stuff.
Oh god, what?
No, just
How
get the
does
door.
that?
Open the door.
Goes for you to complete the critical objective.
Okay, run for the medic, for the, data breach.
Yep. God, how does that go? Like, this isn't a... You're not a lifeguard. This isn't the beach. See, if there's one thing I appreciate, like, that the adult entertainment industry has given us, is those, like, little, like, intro things, where it's just the stupid logic they come up with. Oh, I love those. Like, I hope no one steals the lemons off of our lemon tree. It'd be really sad if someone stole the lemons. Oh. Those are just fantastic. Like, whenever I can find those clips on YouTube, I just sit there, I just like, oh my god, like, I can't stop laughing.
So, there was a buddy of mine who, unfortunately for this guy named Trace, poor little Trace was like the shortest dude in the class in high school. Like,
Hostiles that remain.
You gotta leave one out.
he was okay. Let's
One here to the right with the turret. Get that one with the turret over there.
that poor guy.
Turret guy.
Yeah, turret guy. Get him dead.
Dead.
Okay, go farm myth. Farm myth.
Farming.
Run, Forrest, run.
This poor guy was the shortest dude in the class, but he always did what I did because our lockers were on complete opposite ends of the campus. So, like, no matter what we did, our lockers were always the farthest away from all of our classes. So somebody had this bright idea of taking his bag on like this third or fourth week of the
Austin, do you have any
semester
funds at all?
and
I
just
have 100.
took it and then
Fucking
chucked it as
door,
hard and as far as they could into the girls' locker room, like right before the girls were coming back from. Oh god, that hurts! That hurts! That hurts! That hurts! That hurts!
Come on.
I'm coming.
Pop the door.
Don't pop the door! Don't pop the door, baby! Pop the door! Don't.
Come here, Domin.
Dummy myth. Dummy myth.
Okay, let's try and kill this dude.
No. We got this.
We should talk our...
Here we go. There he is. Other side, fucking side of the wall. God damn it. Come through, guy.
Come here, bud.
We need to talk our differences out, man. Come to a peaceful conclusion.
Sure, we could attempt to do that. I gotta go pick that up. It's my job. Oh god, I'm stuck! Oh god, I'm stuck! No!
Hostiles
There we go.
inbound in 20
Myth,
seconds.
come on, Jesus Christ.
No, I was stuck in midair. Physics broke. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Domin.
Domin.
Hold on.
Hostiles inbound in 10
Get up
seconds.
here before you dumb and fuck us.
I don't want to help and fuck anybody. I'm running. I made it.
Armored enemy is inbound on your location.
Ah, Austin says drink juice more. Okay.
Show me your face, asshole.
So, Cyber, what games do you like to play?
Pop up. Somebody. Pop up. This is really annoying when they just hide there and cover.
I got this.
Get that armor off for her.
Yep.
Through for the second boss wave, there's probably gonna be 2 of them again. So we gotta, like, if both don't show up to the party, we gotta, like, fucking burn the first
rush
one
them.
down real fast to try and force the other one to come out.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, let's leave them in health.
Path of Exile.
Path of Exile. I don't think I really ever played that one.
I tried it. I mean, it's okay.
What are you, Fokker? You Path of Exile player?
I don't see him ever being a PoE player.
I'm aware of it, I just have never been interested.
Isn't Avowed based on Path of Exile?
Is what?
What?
Avowed, that new game. Isn't that one based in the Path of Exile world?
I do not know. All I know is it's local bullshit, so I didn't really pay attention to the backstory of it.
Apex
Like,
Legends.
when I saw the game, I had no interest.
Cybervet says he also plays Apex Legends, which I think was like that big flop that EA had, wasn't it?
It's not a flop, but it's pretty much what killed off Titanfall getting any more love.
Yeah.
Division 1 and 2.
Sad. I really liked.
Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I've played Siege. It's really dying at the moment. Well,
God, Siege is such a toxic game.
well, so I've only played like 4 rounds of it, and I bought it on sale, so, you know.
Now you want toxicity? You play a Siege map. I feel like.
See, hold
And
on.
I remember I joined one of
Still
those
got that
rounds,
beat.
and it was just people screaming at each other
Whoa.
about like how different like meta and stuff. I just like looked at that. I was like, no, this isn't for me.
Are you telling me that there's a Call of Duty lobby out there that has my name on it? Where people are screaming like really, really horrible racial obscenities at each other?
They
Wow.
weren't like screaming like racist shit. They were just like yelling at each other about like metas and stuff like that. Like, how dare you not go left when I'm going right and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
League
yeah.
of Legends, dude. Or
Yeah.
like any competitive MOBA is like that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
that was how we played, like, any Call of Duty game. Was like, dude, why are you being a faggot and going this way whenever you should be going this way? Like, why do you suck dick all the time? Why can't you bother... Why can't you possibly get
prefer
the
to free
dick out of
ball
your
it.
mouth? Like, why can't you get the micro penis out of your ass at least for 2 seconds? Like, this was my experience playing Call of Duty. And it was great. That's because you didn't get into the racist lobbies. They're definitely out there. See,
Oh, they're out there.
the fact that there are racist lobbies makes me sad because every lobby needs to be horrible. Like, that's the thing. Is every single one of them needs to be absolutely just god-awful. Because that's how video games should have always been. Video games are an outlet for the worst things that we ever do to each other so that we don't do them in real life. Point in case, my childhood was the peaceful the world has ever been. Now, we're pretending to be civil. And now we're trying to murder each other in the streets. Why? Because we can't do it on our video games. I gotta sell a Toyota! You can't say the naughty words!
Wave of hostiles now inbound.
Like, how dare you? Like, you threw a grenade and killed me too, you stupid faggot. Like, that kind of stuff. I'm not saying it's right, I'm saying it's an outlet.
I'm saying it's right. It's never been so right.
I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it worked.
Like, listen, if the key to world peace is just saying a code N-word as loudly as what you can on an open microphone channel in a COD lobby, is that such a small price to pay for world peace?
Oh, do you realize how many billions of people would be put to the stake before they allowed that? World
yeah, but
peace,
is that such a small thing? Such a high price to pay?
What if
that,
slavery is the price to pay for world peace?
Who are we enslaving?
I don't know.
Left-handed people? Right-handed people?
I mean, it's not really like specific. It's just like, oh, we just can have slaves.
Oh.
What if it's only the Jews? We'll just have them build temples again.
We can do like the Roman methodology of slavery, you know, like you lose a battle or you go into debt. Like,
Debt
really,
slavery.
really bad debt.
That won't be bad for like 90% of America. Holy crap.
Well, you know, I don't have debt, so it won't be bad for me.
I mean, I technically do, but it's like house debt, you know?
Well, I don't even have that, so.
Like, I have... Get him!
Right.
Get him!
We got 5 hostiles out there.
That's because you didn't get into the racist lobbies. They're definitely out there. Oh no, they're all horrible, just not all about racism. See, you have to really kind of stake your ground somewhere. And if you're not going to go all the way, then what's the point? I remember whenever we were like playing in Call of Duty lobbies, and you'd have people that have gamer tags that were like Japanese, and you would just start speaking to them like, you know, oh, you are Japanese. Oh, okay, very good, very good. How you like eat a squid live, yeah? You would like eating a squid, yeah? Feel good? I challenge you to Field of Honor, Death Battle. And that would be what we do for like 3 hours.
Prepare for loss of Shade Tech capability.
Because we were all horrible teenagers.
20 seconds until next wave.
What are we doing now?
I'm just gonna clear the wave. 8's gonna be a data breach.
Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds.
But no, I understand what you mean. If you are looking for a fun game to play that is also usually not expensive, might I recommend playing Intravenous? It's a lot of fun. It's like $8 usually. Reloading.
I seen Seth's video on that, and it looked pretty good.
I bought it, and I haven't really had a chance to play it, and since you were out on Wednesday, I decided to play it and stream it. And I must say, I warned everybody right off the bat. I think I know how this is going to go, and eventually I'm going to get frustrated. And I did. And I eventually just started shooting everybody and dying in the process. And I wasn't even playing on hard yet.
Fucker, he was almost on you. He was going for you. He wanted you.
He wanted. Oh God, no! He's pulling Allahu Akbar. Get him!
Don't you dare hollow on my shoes.
Yeah. You say
They keep running
Hollywood?
shoes?
Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall.
One more
Humpty
hostile.
Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty.
This guy will not stop hiding.
I got him. I got
Yeah.
this. I got this. I got this.
Just
Oh,
go
when
kill him
my
in
beard
front.
hairs.
All right, I got him. Oh, all right, so he's on it. I'm kind of waiting on Arc Raiders to release. It looks like it'll be fun. I don't know what Arc Raiders is. What is that?
20 seconds until next wave.
What is Arc Raiders?
Raiders. I'm not familiar with this game either.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
No.
Next
Okay.
wave in 10
At
seconds.
1 minute, we got to run for the data breach. So
How does my
chuck
AK?
grenade,
Okay,
Do more
multiplayer
damage.
extraction shooter.
chuck grenade, like when it's time to roll, throw grenades at the end of the hall, and we just sprint past them.
Third person extraction shooter, but it's not like it's not a shit show like Tarkov. See, that's what they all say. It's not like Tarkov.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, but it is kind of like Tarkov.
Tarkov looks kind of neat though. That's one game if they ever went to Steam, I think would be kind of neat to play.
Well, I mean,
Or what was that one? Didn't you find it there, Clocker? Ravager or whatever it was called?
I have to look it up again. I've got it
Or,
on my wish list still.
There was one that was in
Extraction shooter,
space.
But you've got to be more stealthy because the giant robots will just kick your shit in.
I know, like,
There was one I remember that was in space.
there was Marauders.
Marauder.
Okay, yeah.
I wanted to try Marauders, but I don't know if it's like anybody's playing it anymore.
Probably
I don't
not.
know. I haven't heard anybody talk about it in a hot time.
Yeah, I think it was a cool idea, and then people probably got annoyed at it.
I believe I looked into it one time, and the developers did that. They suffered from the problem they made no more new content for the game, and they fucked up the balance horribly.
Well, I mean, Helldivers did that for a little bit, and then they fixed it. Helldivers is a great
Really?
example of a
They
developer.
never
that-
fixed it though.
Oh, well, there you
In Marauder,
go. Yeah, that's bad.
also a horrible cheating problem too. My understanding is like where it's just like if you're not cheating, there's no point in playing.
See, that... Look, alright, you know what? People that do that in video... There's a lot of 24 average players over this week. I will never understand people who cheat in video games. Like, the whole point of the game is to have fun. Oh, but I win! Yeah, but you're not having fun. You're being a douchebag.
No, no, no. I understand cheating in single-player games. I do that quite often.
Yeah, like,
This
no,
guy on the right here, please.
I get that. Like, that part I understand. I'm talking about,
Guy,
like,
you want me to kill?
Complete the critical objective.
Okay, I cannot face tank stuff, like, so start burning these people down, please.
yeah, well, I gotta reload
They're all
eventually,
shooting
man.
me.
I gotta reload eventually, man.
Shooting
Kill
when I
the
can
guy in the
shoot.
bottom, the back right.
Reloading.
Okay, med guy.
But yeah, I'll
Oh,
never
we're gonna
understand.
get fucked. No, god damn it, I lost track of fucking clock. We're done.
No, we're not. Throw a grenade.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
Right?
There are 30
Let's go.
for you to complete the critical objective.
I made it. I'm going. You can't stop me.
Getting sprayed by fucking shit that's nowhere near me.
They can't stop me. Can't stop. Won't stop. Don't even know how to stop.
There are 10 seconds remaining for you to complete
God.
the critical objective.
Oh, I made it in range. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna make it. No.
No, as long as we get in range. No, as long as we get in range.
Okay, cool. We're good. Boom. But I just don't understand people like why would you go online and then cheat? Like I just don't understand. Like I mean, like what is the purpose? Oh, I'm number one. Like what do you get out of that? I don't understand. I've always been of the opinion of having fun.
They're like they're the same kind of people who, dude, I'm telling you. It's just they fuck up somebody's day, they get a dopamine hit from it, that's all they care about.
Man, those are bad people. Like, I understand spawn camping. I understand, like, exploiting things. I understand that's kind of fun. But, like, just straight up, like, I'm gonna aimbot you. Why? What's the point? Because I win. It's like, okay, but you're are you...
Dude, we got it. Like, everything is targeting me. Please start running these people down.
Dude, I'm in the open. They're shooting me, too.
No, dude, like, I keep losing all my armor really quickly, keep having to reposition.
Armor?
My health, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Should we pull back to that one little spot?
No, we
Watch
gotta
it.
just burn it down to one guy and then confront.
Burn it down, baby. Burn it down.
Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
3!
Got 2 left, kill one of them.
Oh, one down.
Try to
He's dead.
kill.
He's dead.
Oh, that guy.
All
That
right,
one.
cool.
Style left.
Okay, leave the other med up. Myth, farm up everything you can see.
I'm gonna grab all the things. I'm gonna be grabbing so many things, you're not even gonna know. You don't even know.
Okay, Austin, let's follow him.
Pucker up that butthole, Buttercup. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty. Cybervets, you should also play Barotrauma with friends.
Oh lord.
See, that's the thing. They've actually been releasing content even after we stopped
They have.
playing. They have so much crap that we don't even know about yet.
Well, we need to find more people to play. We need to get like an actual like large scale group.
Well, I
Just
mean,
bring him. Come in here. He should follow us in. He should respawn inside the.
all right.
Like we gotta get Ron back here. We need to get Ham in here. We need to get everybody.
See, getting Ham in here consistently might be harder.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
Even if it's not consistently, it's just still getting people.
I remember
Okay.
what was our highest was like 6 people, 7.
Come on, dude, respawn.
We got one of those big subs too. I would like to get DC to play with us. Hell, I even offered to buy a copy for DC because it was like $8.
Yeah, he keeps respawning on the ground down here.
Well, just shoot him in the face with a gun, or a bow and arrow. I don't care. Just shoot him.
Tickle
I need
him.
the firepower.
Wait, what?
I need
Just tick
additional
one.
firepower. I'm not built to kill
I'm coming.
things.
You're not.
I'm
built to
coming
kill
your way.
things.
Hold on.
Why is this all weird?
God damn it.
I
Gun
just looked at
has
the game you
no
talked about, and the
recoil
last one you
options.
mentioned. It's not really my kind of game, but it looks great for people who are into it. See, here's the thing. Intravenous is a game that, or sorry, Intravenous 2. Sorry, 2.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, because a lot of the games that I play that I really enjoyed, I never thought I'd like. RimWorld is one of those games that I played, and I did not think that I would really enjoy it.
20 seconds
And then I
until next wave.
played it, and then I fell in love with it. Intravenous, I bought it like it was $8. And I was like, I really don't know if it's going to be very fun. I'm not really sure about
10
it.
seconds
But
until
it's only
next
$8.
wave.
And I played it, and I was like, you know what? This game normally wouldn't be something that I would play. Oh, God. Okay, I need to throw my...
Damn it, yeah.
Warning. Virus burst.
But once I started playing it, I was like, you know, this game's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. So again, if you really just don't like the, if the style is going to be a big deal for you, I'm telling you, it was for me for a little bit. But it gets fun fast. But I understand what you're saying. Like Barotrauma, it's not a game that I normally would think that I would like that much, and then I played it, and I was like, you know what, Barotrauma is actually a little bit of fun. You know, it's a lot of fun, especially with friends. It's not meant to be challenging in the same way that like a shooter is.
Oh yeah, because Barotrauma by itself
Is boring.
isn't. Yeah, it's a very boring game to play that with
It's
bots.
part of the problem is the AI is just too fucking retarded for it.
Well,
Yeah.
But it's Happy Wheels. It's Happy Wheels in a submarine.
Looks like you got 5 hostages
Yeah.
remaining.
Like when you add in the stupidity of other people, especially when you have like the comms where I think it's faulty, or you get like the chatter in there. It's all things that add up into being like a fun multiplayer experience.
yeah,
like,
when
is
it's-
there a
it's
monster on
also-
the ship?
When you're not
Or you
cheating
just
with
OD.
Discord like we were a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we actually did
Yeah.
it right, it would be a lot more interesting. It's like, hey, where's the engineering? Engineering? Oh god, engineering isn't responding. Or like, hey, why is the core exploding? Oh, I put like 4 nuclear rods in there. Don't worry about it. Or hey, why do you keep pushing the engine every single time? It's like, oh, because reasons.
Got pushed to the limit, man.
Push it to the limit.
Next wave in 20 seconds.
Oh, okay, how about my favorite game, BioShock. Cybervets has to love BioShock. It is contractually obligated. Once you enter this room, you have to
Infinite's
like
the best one.
Hostiles in 10 seconds.
Fuck you. Do I hear a Geiger count in the background?
No.
Heavily armored enemy detected.
Yeah, we're gonna just burn the boss down. That's not big chances this time.
Alright.
Reloading.
We will kill death.
And then we will become death. And then we too will learn to be gay. Oh god.
Oh, death
Kit.
and pestilence.
Kit. Grenade. Grenade.
Wolf.
They're coming at us.
Okay. Yep.
Reloading.
They hurties. They hurties a lot.
I bet. I'm trying. Reloading.
Kill death. Okay. Burn off Pestilence's armor.
Reloading.
Dude, with the fuck off. Jesus Christ.
Man, they figured out the way to do this. The Russian method. Zhukov is their man.
Just throw endless lines of flamethrowers at us.
I mean, it works.
Okay, well, yeah, it's why I said stop burning him down since we got both bosses, but okay.
Sorry, I was just shooting.
Yeah, I told you like 3 times.
That doesn't mean anything. I can't hear you over the sound of machine gun.
Okay, well,
Have you heard the word of our good Lord and Savior MG42?
go farm that shit, man.
This man is burning me and I'm on fire.
Okay, farm everything and pop the door.
Oh, I gotta pick this up. Pick
Get
this
ready.
up. What are you doing?
We're gonna lose
Pick.
shade
God
tech
dang it.
Yeah,
capability.
fucking just, who cares, dude? We're on a timer. Open the fucking door.
I'm opening the door. Leave me alone. I'm so scared. I'm sorry. He treats me so bad. He hits me when I'm not looking. Oh my god. All right, next, where are we going?
10
down.
seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Hop down. Well, they said up downs, and I was like, oh, we're doing workouts now.
No.
Got it. This one?
Yeah, pop the door. Pop the door.
Compromised.
Shade Tech interacts have gone
What?
wrong.
Are you out?
No, you literally won't let me do it. This is compromised.
Oh, we're gonna get fucked now.
No, we're not.
Bone nut and shit will not stop. Hey, hey, move, send it. Die.
We're gonna make it.
Christ, get on my
We're gonna
face.
make it. We're gonna make it.
Fuck off with your bullshit optimism. Either make it happen or just fuck off.
We're gonna make it.
Well, as long as these guys keep fucking just beating me in the face, like, no, we're not. There's a guy
Reloading.
throwing grenades at us.
Stop the bum rushing. Ah! Stop the bum rushing. Oh god! Oh god! I'm gonna down. I'm going.
Dude, fire the goddamn skill. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Recovery link, go!
Dude, get things off me, man. I can't reload. I can't put my skills down. Fuck me. Dude, seriously, kill the fucking thing that is beating me in the corner. What the fuck?
I'm reloading.
Fuck your reload, kill it.
Shoot it! I don't have any
reload,
ammo.
shoot it.
Yeah,
Melee attack. Jesus Christ.
I only have machine guns. Screw your reloading. Shoot him anyway. It's a very Soviet method of thinking.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna die. Fuck it. Jesus fucking Christ, like, I keep, like...
Pick him up! Pick him up! Pick him up!
Fucking God, dude. Everything is beating me in the face and he's just letting it.
Reloading! Why does it always
Stop running
focus you?
past me.
Why does it always focus you?
5 hostiles remain.
Oh, okay, game. Stop fucking Jesus!
Go down! Ow! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! Damn it! Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
Get inside
Crawl.
the
Crawl, bitch,
over there.
crawl.
I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! We're gonna make it!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
We're gonna make it! I told you we're gonna make it! Oh god! Fire! Fire bad!
No, the fucking
Everybody.
medkit is down, you are fine.
Fire bad!
Jesus fucking Christ, how many times do I have to tell you what the fucking medkit
Fire bad!
is? Reloading.
Grenade! Reloading! Oh, he's down. Good. We got him. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit.
Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
Oh my god, I told you we'd make it because I'm an optimist. A filthy fucking optimist.
Dude, kill the last dude.
You want him dead? This one?
Yes, we want him dead. Alright, you need to get the damn door open. Myth, open the door.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Open.
Okay, feed what you
Next
got
wave of
into this
hostiles,
chest here.
20 seconds.
Alright, feed it. Move! Move!
I'm moving.
Hold Z. Okay, Z.
Yes, Z. Read the
Next
words.
wave of
So,
hostiles
why
in
is
10
Z
seconds.
one and F is a different one?
Because it's wanting to make sure that you're sure about doing it.
Alright, one down. Next one?
Yeah, just keep going. Keep going.
Next wave
Keep
of
going.
hostiles is beginning.
Bank them all.
Alright, I'm begging it all. Cover me. Cover me.
Dude, leave me the fuck alone, Jesus
Ow.
Christ!
Ow!
Kill this motherfucker, please!
Alright, dumping more. Alright,
Dude, you gotta put, like, okay, I'm gonna get beat to death. You gotta start shooting. Like, please get the fucking asshole off of me.
ah!
Dude!
Oh god!
my fucking Jesus, did you fucking loot this shit? Loot it!
Ah, I did.
Holy fucking Christ, no, it's still on the ground, dude.
What the hell? No!
Why'd
No!
you leave it there?
Standing.
I was trying to pick it up.
Are down and
You
No!
wanted to pick it up, you just left it on the fucking ground.
I was getting hit. I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, I'm done with this now. I don't have the patience for this shit. I really don't.
Oh.
I'm getting beyond aggravated with this. No, it's not fucking funny, dude. You're wasting my time. It's not enjoyable.
I did my best. I have no
No,
regrets.
you fucking clowning around.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to get
Okay,
it.
like shit's beating me into the fucking ground. I'm saying, fucking start killing shit.
Yeah, I was trying to kill shit. See, that's the thing. I was trying to kill shit. I was just getting killed too. I do run out of ammo, you know.
How are you running out of ammo?
I gotta reload eventually, Sunshine.
Why is your reload so slow?
Here's my fastest reload. Here's how fast this thing reloads.
What is the reload? Do you have reload on your holster?
Let's see. Only stability, 10% enemy armor damage. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's all I
like
see.
if you're damage dealing, like you want reload on your holster because you get like 25% max stat.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do have mods for Barrel Trauma, but the problem, even with them, I don't know if they improved the AI necessarily.
You don't.
There's lots of
no,
neat,
no, no, no.
neat
You don't want
ships.
that. You don't want them to improve the AI. The AI being stupid is hilarious.
Well, dude, the AI is beyond retarded.
It's-
like,
that's why
is
it's so
extra
good.
special stupid.
It's great.
They have a Star Wars mod for Barrel Trauma?
Why would you ever want that?
Fuck.
Why would you want? I want someone to explain to me why would I want that. I'm just curious. So it looks like Barrel Trauma has mods on the Steam Workshop. Might address what you guys were talking about earlier. Maybe they got some improved
Holy.
AI in there. Probably. The thing is that we haven't played Barrel Trauma in like a couple years now because when we first played it, I don't know what happened. I forgot what happened. My computer decided to take a complete dump. And I ended up having to
save file.
Well, because it said, "Oh, this is in the cloud," and I said, "Okay, cool. It's in the cloud. Don't gotta worry about it." And then I erased my computer, and then it said, "Oh yeah, you know that cloud we told you about?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Yeah, we lied."
I lied.
I was like, "Why?"
Cloud doesn't exist.
I was like, "But
It's
what?"
a lie.
Well, the thing is, okay, it says, "Oh yeah, no, I'm in the cloud." What you had to go in and do in the settings was manually turn the cloud save on, which I thought was the stupidest thing in the world. It's like, why? If you, why? Why would I have to manually turn cloud saving on? Like, I should say, okay, it's like OneDrive, right? As much as I hate OneDrive,
Real quick to check
OneDrive
my
is shit.
stash.
it is garbage. But at the very minimum,
Fucking-
once I save something, it should simply just throw it in there. Just, oh, okay, done. No, not for that. No, 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 no. But dude, that was what kind of destroyed our Barrow Trauma playthrough because we had like 8 people that we were playing with, and once we restarted, and at that, okay, and keep this in mind. When you're starting a brand new custom game, you can start off with whatever you want. It's just that we wouldn't have literally every single little thing that we had, plus our little modifications. What up, Mr. Guns and Knives? So we could have most of our stuff back. And then we started again for like 2 sessions, but nobody wanted to join, so it was the end. It was sad. It was very sad. But man,
The first game I ever played with you all, Barrel Trauma.
that's right. That was a dark day for you, wasn't it?
Who's this Austin guy?
Well, I went into a server that I used to watch another streamer, and he has an actual section in his Discord for finding people that want to play games. And so I said, okay, let's just throw it out there. Who wants to play? And Austin foolishly reacted and said yes. I don't know why he did.
And here I have been stuck.
And he's been
Trapped in
stuck
this
here.
basement, unable to leave.
Yep, we keep him in the basement with Uncle Touchy's puzzle basement.
Oh, Uncle Touchy, at least he has. So you know he was a pianist based on his
He's a pianist.
dexterous. How dexterous his fingers are.
Oh God. You get your Precious Thompson yet? How dare you belittle my Precious Thompson? First off, how dare
He
you?
hasn't gotten a Thompson yet, much to his chagrin.
Yes, much to my chagrin.
I will beat you.
You mean be at?
Bliat.
Bliat! Oubliette! Let's see, is there anything that I can upgrade? Nope. I need some reload speed up in here. Up in here, up in... Ooh, Reclaimer holster, what's this? I don't care about that.
That's for heals.
Deadeye Quick Draw. Nope. Yeah, I don't have anything for reload speed for any of my stuff. Which makes me very sad.
Well, you can re-roll it to give reload, but I mean, it's just as damage dealer. It's generally that's the best stat to have on your holster.
Oh,
you can
got what
max
you
it out
want.
for shit doing good work. Reload.
Are you telling me that I can improve myself? Do you believe in me? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in black girl
You
magic?
should never tried.
In a young girl's heart.
So fucking stupid. Black girl magic. It's like, who the fuck thought that was the fucking line?
Oh, I bless you. Bless you, whoever did that. I love you so much. You have given me something that nobody else could.
So fucking
Black
stupid.
girl magic. Oh, it's so good.
That was so good. I think I'm dumb.
It was so good.
That was beautiful. That right there was pure inspiration.
I agree. Truly. That was just, I mean, just
Our
absolutely
African
wonderful.
American young women were truly encouraged by that statement.
Guns and Knives says a heresy, and because of that, I will not repeat it. He says something about the grease gun, and I don't agree with, and therefore it's heresy. So Cybervet says, I would disagree on reload speed, but then again, 99% of my time in this game was PvP. Yeah, no, I don't really... Here's the thing. I actually don't really like PvP that much. I get kind of annoyed by it, because I actually get frustrated. When I was like a teenager, I would be more okay with it. But I just, as I've gotten older, I would rather play co-op against the AI more than I would like to play PvP. And I know it's for some people, that's heresy, but I just don't care.
I was talking from PvE because I knew you would balk at like actively seeking out PvP.
Well, again, I don't mind it if it happens, but like, look, I played Gears of War and I played Counter-Strike competitively. I used to be part of a clan that was actually like playing that professionally. I've done PvP and it was fun in groups, but I just don't have the time to really dedicate to like playing on a level that most people like play on. And I don't spend 12 hours of my day, playing games like 10-year-olds do now. So it kind of loses its fun unless I'm playing with people that I'm kind of matched with. It's the same thing with MOBAs, right? MOBAs just kind of annoy me. I don't dislike the idea. I just get annoyed by the fact that it's like, oh, no matter who I'm playing against, I'm either playing with people that literally are brand new, or I'm playing against people that are dedicated. They have dedicated their lives to this game. It's like playing League of Legends. Back in the day, I played League of Legends pretty often, and I actually enjoyed. I wasn't great, but I was okay. And then they said, oh, you're doing okay, therefore you should be in like the professional groups. And I was like, hold on, why is that your go-to?
Like, no.
Yeah, but yes! It was like, oh, no, you wanted to do the professional. Like, you're good enough to fight against professionals. And then every game was me getting freaking waffle stomped into the dirt. And I was like, after 15 games in a row of just getting shut out, because I was good enough to compete against those guys, but bad enough to, like, I could never win. I was like, there's just no winning here. So I had a 15-game shutout with me and 3 of my friends, and I finally just said, look, it's not that I dislike this game, but obviously I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to get frustrated and angry. We're not doing this anymore.
Albert.
Yep. I tried Dota 2, and I didn't ever play Dota 1, so whatever. I'm not really a big fan of that. I think there was one more I played, and I just couldn't get into it. Then Dawn of War 3 came out, and I said, I'm done. And then that's whenever MOBAs became tantamount to like heresy to me. But again,
Dawn of War broke him.
Yes, because Dawn of War is Why would you take a real-time strategy game and turn it into a MOBA?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm not retarded. At least not on that level. Holy crap.
I would disagree.
I'm not that retarded.
I think you're hyper qualified to be retarded.
Well, I'm qualified to be, but I'm not retarded. Just because my
Never
IQ
been proven clinically.
Just because my IQ is at 92 on a good day. Oh. But no, that was ridiculous. I will never forget that day when I was playing as like my strongest characters, and my holy crap, that guy's level 1,525. Holy crap, man, this dude, like this guy lives here.
That's a ranking. That's
well, okay, that doesn't. Okay, that makes it worse. He's ranked 1,525. Let's see here. That's also pretty low, actually. Oh, okay, of course it is. What's my level? This guy lives here. I mean, I would assume so. I assume this guy lives here. I believe the max is 5,000. Okay, so he's a fifth of the way there. Hold on, let's see my ranking. What's my ranking? I don't even know what to look for.
I think the average IQ is considered 100.
That would be it if wasn't getting dragged down. Like the average IQ has been dropping.
I don't even know.
Yeah, like the normal is supposed to be 100. Low intelligence is 80. And like anywhere from an 80 to 110 is normal. 100 is supposed to be where you're supposed to be at to be normal. And above 110, is good. Below that is you're dumber than a chimpanzee.
All right, so my attention span is pretty low. My intelligence obviously is maybe a 75 if I'm looking, if my IQ is like a 75, I think it's pretty good.
Congratulations. The chimpanzee outranks you in terms of IQ.
I think I can breathe, but sometimes for no reason I have to think about it. And now you all have to think about it. Now you're breathing manually.
I reject your reality and juxtapose it with my own. I turn back on all the breathing.
That's what you like to think you do, but you don't. 950, I believe I saw. See,
Best gear for the streets, right here.
best gear for the streets. You hear that? Best gear for the streets. You see that? You see that? Oh man.
You're fucking special, man.
I am.
But you should know.
I do it on purpose. Do 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 do. I wish these things didn't take up inventory space.
Which things?
All the different like performance mods and whatnot. Because I mean, I'm gonna throw them in stash, then I'm gonna forget about them. It's just the way it is. It's like putting something in storage. Like, oh, I want to come back for that. No, you won't. It's in storage. You're never going to see it again. Whatever you thought you were going to do, it's gone.
Never, ever, ever again.
Never, ever. Never, ever. Yeah. So, mods. Sentry's Call Backpack. Banshee's Shadow Backpack. Hunter's Faith Backpack. See, Cyber says that I am level 950. I don't even know where to find that. Where is that?
You don't have them then.
I really don't think I do. If you go to Camp Clinton, oh god, I'm gonna get forcibly sexually assaulted here.
No.
I'm pretty sure you can buy the LVOAC blueprint and just craft that a bunch of times so you get some good talents. The LVOAC, I don't know what that is.
That's a rifle.
Aha!
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
So I gotta go buy something from Camp Clinton and hopefully not get sexually assaulted by a man with syphilis. Got it.
You gotta use Phoenix credits to buy a blueprint for crafting.
Do I have Phoenix credits? Can you check my bank account? My Phoenix bank account?
You should be able to check it yourself by looking at your inventory.
My inventory. How many Phoenix credits do I have? I have 4,478. Is that enough to buy a...
Yes, you can afford some blueprints.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure because I don't know. I don't know what the economy is right here. This is the end of the world economy, so.
Because you're gonna head over to this fort, the guy's gonna look at you, be like, "Them some nice thighs you got there, boy."
Hey, man, don't knock the thighs, man. Now I just have to find Camp Clinton.
You could be my lady boy.
It's off to the left. It's a safe house that's along the coast on the west side.
Found it. All by myself. Didn't need your help. Found it. Found it.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
Me too.
You can read.
Well,
sometimes.
Camp
Entering a safe
Clinton.
area.
Camp Chlamydia?
Yes.
You're a special kind of retarded.
Omega rifle suppressor. Oh, look at all this cool stuff they got here. Let's see. A military M870. Hold on. Let's see here. Black market RPK. Oh my gosh. Look at all this cool stuff. Hunter's Faith. What'd you say? Hunter's Faith holster. Flash hider. Man, they got some cool. Oh, tactical M249 blueprint. I'm going to buy one of those.
Ain't seen nothing.
Military RPK. I'm going to give me one of those. In the apocalypse economy, it's advised to sell all stocks and put everything you've got in canned food and shotguns. Why shotguns? That's all this guy has?
It was AA-12.
Yeah, but yeah.
Don't you dare mock the AA-12.
Eh.
That is God's chosen shotgun.
That's the
Just
Spaz 12.
do. No.
That's the Spaz 12.
Fuck your spaz.
That's the Spaz.
I mean, all homies know you just gotta let loose the automatic shotgun. Just
we have that. It's the USAS 12, though.
Well, the AA-12 is better than USAS 12.
No, it's not, because US is in the name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, functionality-wise, it's better.
It is. It's only got 3 parts. It's really good. Actually, it's a very good gun. It's an extremely, amazingly good gun. So, Cyber, you lied to me, and I don't appreciate being lied to, you son of a bitch. Shotguns are the most versatile in applications. Yeah, you could use it as like a club. You could use it as like a hammer. You can use it as like, you know, a war crime weapon. You can shoot people with it. You can stab people with it.
Yeah, like you can put in like nails into like your drywall with the thing. You can launch golf balls in the air with it.
You can. So
You can use it for a golfing putter.
Give you a bag of that.
again, Cyber, you have made me very angry. Try one of the vendors in the base of operations. See, now he's changing his tune. You see that, guys? I want everyone to notice this. He's changing his tune. He's saying, "Oh no, you got no, it's over here. Oh wait, no, it's over there." See, this man speaks falsehood and lies. Nothing but falsehood and lies. All right, I'll go back to base of operations.
You're special, man.
Not special. I'm just like everybody else.
Warning.
I'm just
Now
more
exiting
honest.
the safe area.
Blame Google
Okay.
and 7-year-old websites. Oh, look, first off, those 7-year-old websites, which are probably, you know, are made out of ASCII characters, and those are the good ones.
Hey, thanks for pulling Captain Billy.
I don't even know where, like, the special vendors are here, because I never use them.
You should take it easy.
Sorry to disappoint you, but 7 years old isn't quite old enough to be ASCII characters anymore.
Oh, God, it's like 30 years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
My God. That's so sad. I think he's
What
all the
is
way in
that?
the back where the crafting bench is. See, it's like the other day when I was looking for something from Majora's Mask. Because I was like, okay, how do I do this again? I forgot. Like, this is one little thing. Like, how do I do this? I figured it out when I was a kid, but now I'm an adult, so I'm stupid.
Yeah. That was 2018, 7 years ago.
Oh, God, no. That's not nearly old enough.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I'm old.
You got congratulations, you figured it out.
Oh, God.
Do you feel the age creeping into your bones?
My back hurts.
Is your knees starting to get weak, get heavy?
They do.
The palms get sweaty?
Whenever I get up, I make noises. Ugh!
Do you like macaroni?
Ooh, Navy MP5. I'll take that. Thank you. Ooh, a lightweight M4. Let's see here. Enhanced AUG, yes. Converted SMG9. Firearms mask. EXPS3 holographic sight blueprint. I'll take one of those. Thank you. I'm gonna burn through my money before I even get to what I want. Hunter's Faith, Hunter's Faith, Hunter's Faith, Hunter's Faith. Military
You're not buying any
SA-58.
blueprints for gear sets are a waste of resources.
Sir,
I'm telling you.
the
they
M4
are.
is basically the LVOAC if it's not there.
Yeah, lightweight M4 is another alternative for the LVA OAC.
I don't have the M4 in here either. But I do have an Officer's M9 blueprint. So that's always nice. I'll buy that.
Nice doing business with you.
So let's see. Can I make something? Did you not just buy it? Look, okay, first off, it's just like my Amazon cart. I instinctively buy things and then I don't actually I'm like, where did I buy this? I'm kidding. I remember when Amazon first came out, whenever Amazon was like a unique and awesome thing, when getting a package was really cool, and that was what I did. But I haven't done that in a long time. A lightweight M4. Okay, let's see. Is this any good?
God, I remember buying stuff on Amazon. Be like, is that malware? Is it gonna steal my credit card?
Well, the answer is yes, but that's okay. Talent.
I
Dominant.
remember that first.
Ooh, I have a dominance talent. Every kill performed while your signature skill is active reduces the cooldown of your other skills by 10%. Cool. Killing a target with this weapon increases the skill power by 50%. Armor destruction value is increased by 50% when using this weapon. Okay, well. I mean, I guess I'm stuck with it, so, you know, whatever. Why the fuck did you just get an almost perfect one the first time? I did? I mean, it seems pretty weak to me.
Statistical probability.
Well, no, it's because, you know, I'm not lucky at a lot of stuff, so obviously I'm going to get lucky at something. A PvE one, at least. I mean, but I don't play PvE.
We are playing PvE. What are you talking about?
Sorry, PvE. We said PvE. Yeah, he said PvE. That's right, he did.
You fucking special.
I am. Leave me alone. I need a compensate. There we go. ACOG. Oh, that's not that. See, oh, hold on. We have to put some, can I put pink? No, I can't do pink. Are there really only 4 freaking, like... Oh, that's so stupid. Why can't I put Hello Kitty stuff on here? Also, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as my Warlord. It makes me sad. See, it's not as good. It's not as good. But I did craft the high item. I don't know. I'll keep it. I'll keep it because you let me, you helped me find my way, okay? Show me the talents again. I just gotta make sure. I have accurate. Accuracy increased by 25%. Destructive. Armor destruction value is increased by 15% when using this weapon. Cover shooter. Oh, sorry. Wrong gun. Wrong gun. Sorry. Wrong gun. Dominant. So I established dominance early. I T-pose at them. Every kill performed while your signature skill is active reduces the cooldown of other skills by 10%. Killing a target with this weapon increases the skill power by 15% for 20 seconds. The effect does not stack. Killing a new target refreshes the thing. And armor destruction value is increased by 15% when using this weapon. So, as I shoot them, their armor falls.
Your attention, please. Dr. Ellis will be continuing his lecture series this evening at 1900.
Are you satisfied? I now have a gun that is an M4, and it's not a Tommy gun.
Good work taking out that LMB outpost.
I'm assuming silence means that I've committed violence.
Very
Yes.
much.
Silence is violence. I even can reload fastly. Look at that. Only 61 rounds though. Also, it's not an AK, but it's not bad. Spread's not bad, though. Let's see here. What else we got? Can I put better... Wrong gun. Can I put better stuff on it? That's the big question. Do I have better things? Ooh, hello. 117. 117%. So that's 120. Actually, hold on. You lied to me, fucker. The maximum magazine size is not 120% because I have a magazine that's 121%.
Oh, maybe it's 121. That's like right around 120.
I think that you're just trying to lie to me so I don't get even better, so that you can surpass Metal Gear.
Swear to God, you're special.
I'm not special. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just honest. Yeah, my pistol. I also haven't touched my pistol in a little bit. Let's see if there's any good modifications for it. Ah, yes. That's it. That's all I got. Because the M9 Pearl handle, purling. Okay, yeah, the second talent is bad. You can just change it to the prepared or responsive depending on what your playstyle is. See, my playstyle is I grabbed a gun, number go up, shoot people. I rely on Fokker to help me not die. Fokker knows this game better than I do, so I just go, Fokker, what do? And then Fokker get mad. And then Fokker get real mad. And he goes, I'm not mad, I'm just frustrated. And I go, Fokker mad.
No, if I'm mad, I'm quiet.
Disagree.
Oh, you can fucking be wrong all you want.
Fucker mad. Alright, where to now?
Finishing recalibrating my kit.
He's recalibrating quietly, so he's mad.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
See, whenever he's quiet, he's mad. You heard him just now. He said he's mad. Whenever he's mad, he's quiet. And he's been quiet recently. Therefore, he's mad.
For your protection,
Austin's just quiet.
decontaminate.
Yes.
Say the LMB.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, that's this screen.
I see no blood here. I need violence. I need it.
I agree. Let's see. So get rid of the.
I need like a cracked out white boy in the hood needs that fat ass.
Yeah. Let's see here. Rerolling. Fierce. By 5% using this weapon. Predatory. Killing a target injures 20% health. Oh, that's cool. Greatly chances increased by 10% while having more than 2 segments of health. Unforgiving. Missing health segments increases your damage. 1 missing segment, 10%. 2 missing, 25. Sustained. Killing a target increases your health by 6%. Focus. When no skills are on cooldown, your weapon damage is increased by 10%. That actually, I almost never use my skills, so that actually would be useful for me. I almost never use them. Fokker, what do I choose?
Or
What?
well, I didn't hear what you were asking.
Which one do I choose?
Between what?
Fierce, predatory, vicious, unforgiving, sustained, and focused. I don't really use skills, so.
Yeah, well, do you have the points to activate those? Is the question.
I would hope so. I think so.
Well, check and see what your firearms, electronics, and
Can I do that from here?
stamina scores.
I think I've
Well,
already.
you're not gonna be able to check from that window, but you need to know those numbers because if you're throwing the talent on there and you can't activate it right now, then it's kind of like it's not going to do you any favors.
Let's see here. Let's find out, shall we? Oh yeah, no, I can do all those. Yeah, I got them.
Predatory, probably. If I remember right, Predatory isn't that the one that gives you like healing?
Yeah, but I chose dumb. I chose focused because when no skills are on cooldown, my damage goes up by 10%.
okay, or you're using skills though on a pretty, you're using actively deployed skills fairly often. So I mean,
Not really. I mean, I
You're gonna be
usually
up.
just use bullets.
well, I mean, yeah, if you can refrain from using your skills, it's useful.
I don't really use skills that often. I occasionally use like the grenade, like just to kind of give us some space, but in reality, I don't really use it that much.
Check it out.
Lame.
What do you mean lame?
Lame.
How many more cool things do you need? Bullets are cool enough. Why do I need more than just bullets?
Bullets are tiny explosions. I like big explosions.
Well, if they don't give me like automatic, is it the Mark 23 that does the grenades? You really prefer to use your skills. Not gonna lie. I agree. I'm not saying that I'm good at this game. I'm saying that I enjoy shooting people. In Minecraft. I mean, in Division. Sorry.
Keep it up.
In real life,
Yes. Not in Minecraft. In real life. Preferably out of a postal truck. Because I like the classics. I'm old-fashioned
You are
like
now
that.
leaving the safe area.
Alright, I'm gonna go find people to hunt down because I want to see what my new gun looks like. There's a skill you can just click and continue shooting. You go to the skills tab, it'll tell you. I forget what it's called. It's called like Booster or something. Ah, Booster P. Hey everybody, there's a new time around. His name is Booster P. A civilian in
Oh,
need.
I see you got those Rhino Strong pills from the gas station.
Hell yeah. Do you want to know what it feels like to be a rhinoceros? Like, no?
You'll have a third horn after taking this one.
Yes.
Also, it may or not, it may not fall off, but side effects may linger.
Results may vary, brother.
Would you like to know what it's like to have your heart feel like it's about to explode out of your chest?
I've been there before. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
why are you gonna die?
Because I found friends. Oh, they're angry. They're angry at me.
We'll let them be angry.
Well, they're not gonna be angry when I kill them all, so that works out.
Have you tried talking? Maybe reach an understanding.
That's it.
You,
MG42 time. Ah, the MG42. The precursor to pretty much every machine gun that's ever existed. Except for, you know, the Browning and... yeah, that's it.
No brain.
Look, John Moses Browning is a saint. He deserves all the benefits that comes with being a saint. Like, he should be on little necklaces, he should be sold in every Catholic school, everywhere.
yeah, can I buy, like, absolution from him?
Yes. It's not like, you know, it's not very, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not, what's the word? It's not scriptural,
Bird?
but I mean, yeah, you should be able to do it.
Where did you go, man?
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea.
I always knew you were a closet Beatles fan.
A sky of... Actually, I fucking hate the Beatles.
I know you do.
In the town
I
of
hate
Valkyria rode a stranger one fine day.
There we go. Ooh, woo, woo. Oh my god, he says ooh, woo! I just realized this. He says ooh, woo!
Awooga.
Oh, wooga.
What's that bulge in your pants there, comrade?
From the town of Alopecia, I lost my hair just one fine day. Ooh, woo, woo.
Is that a naked Morad, or are you happy to see me?
It's a naked Morat, and I'm happy to see you.
Oh. Convenient.
How do you like me now?
Impossible.
What's up?
How do you like me now?
You still look like Elder Maxim from Fallout 4.
What's in my hands?
It was.
Ah, fuck you. May I present to you my argument of go screw off? Alright, where are we going?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Can you show me the world?
Maybe we can go dark
Shining,
somewhere,
shimmering splendor. let's go to the dark zone.
Dark zone?
Let's go to the dark zone.
West 39th checkpoint. It's this way. I don't have it unlocked, so can't fast travel. At least not on this character. I don't have it unlocked.
Austin redeemed drink the juice. It's too late, Austin. I've actually already drank all the juice.
No.
Yes, all the juice is done. See, I've learned a valuable lesson with you people. I can't trust any of you. So I usually, I load up on food a little bit on days that I know there's a possibility I could be drinking.
Now, sometimes they want to
Why would you do this to me, Myth? Why?
Oh, don't worry. One day I'll forget. Like, we'll be playing, not Mercenaries, Mech Warrior, and I'll forget. Because I learned my lesson after the last Mech Warrior game we did, and I realized that, I can only do that so many times because, again, I'm becoming an old fogey, and there are limitations to my power.
No. That is a lie.
That's not a lie. Eventually things start to hurt and you don't know why. Holy crap!
I mean, that's true, but the idea that you gotta slow down, that is a lie. I've met many people in life who speed up.
Well, that's because they want to kill themselves. It's very different.
Well, sometimes we all have our aspirations.
Well, I don't aspire to death.
Not yet.
No.
Death is only the beginning, Myth.
Yeah.
Cybervets bans me from using guns. Alright, well, I can do this.
Oh, God.
I like a challenge. I mean, technically, I'm not using guns. I'm using the bullets. See, I can philosophize my way out of this and still use my guns.
He's just gonna spend more points and no bullets.
Oh, so okay. Well, I'm not. It's not. The bullets are actually the actual cartridge. John Moses Browning, Elmer Keith, and Eugene Stoner are American saints. I agree. And what kind of saints are they? Oh, so he's just using my gun. So actually, Austin, do you have a gun?
In real life, or
No. In the game. I know you have a gun in real life too. Good lord. Like, do you have?
You don't know I have a gun in real life. Who told you I have firearms? Who gave you this information?
The FBI mostly. Do you have a transferable firearm that I may take from your? Because he says I cannot use my guns.
Let me see here.
So this is how I'm
I
gonna
have
get around this.
Okay, let me see what options we have right here.
It's like, oh, this is what you do. Like, yeah, it's like making a deal with a genie. You
How do I
need to be
drop
specific.
items?
T.
T?
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
There, you can have this god-awful gun right there.
Aha! An AUG. Very good. See, and it's not mine, therefore it's legit. See? And just like that, I have found... Hold on, is this like a 9...
17 minutes. It will be not yours.
That's awesome.
Hey, you know you need this.
What's funny is that I'm not actually going to do that. I mean, I'll have it, but I'm not going to do that. He paid good Bob coins for that. Oh my gosh, why am I running like it's a submachine? Also, what is that Hollywood Ready?
Jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
I really need that remote mod that comes in that gives, like, the guy who's supposed to make mechs to finally get done with it so I can create a playthrough where I play as the Brotherhood of Bob.
Yes! The Brotherhood of Bob. Durgans. Lots and lots of Durgans. Remember that. The answer is Durgans. You know, I actually have been looking for a mechanist so I can actually have robots in the game.
Yeah, they're rare.
I bet. Can't you start off as a mechanist?
You can, yeah.
A mechanist?
RimWorld.
Ah. Let's go.
Let's go! I don't think I'm going to last very long without guns, though. I'm not going to lie.
Let's go to the Checklist Sports Store.
Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't.
Ooh, my neck.
This way, Meef. No, wrong
Sorry.
way, Meef.
Sorry. Nope, I was beating a rat with my pistol.
Contaminated area.
as you know, it's an American
That's it.
tradition to
The
beat rats in New
contaminated
York. They started it back in like the 20s because of the plagues and whatnot. So people would take their sidearms and just bash rats in the face with it. So it's a New York tradition.
As you do.
As you do, yes, as you do. Which was the custom at the time. You know,
Explosions.
again, another reason this game is weird is the fact that this is like a hipster's paradise in many ways, because it's like it's like, okay, but what if we don't have to worry about food, water, electricity, or comforts, but also everybody's gone? It's like, what? So it's a hipster's paradise.
Okay,
Hey there, bandit. I may be many things, but a piece of shit I am not.
I beat a man to death with my pistol. I'm gonna go beat another man to death with my pistol. How's that feel? How's that feel? Come here. Come here, you. I actually intended you to use skills and grenades. Oh, you want this?
Oh, heavy.
But all my abilities involve guns, though. That's the problem. I'm gonna beat him to death.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking shot by that guy up top too.
Yeah, get down. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, stop resisting.
Yeah, he's carving a chunk out of my health. He hurts.
Stop resisting. Stop it. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Yeah, we gotta burn him down fast. Shoot his
Stop
backpack.
resisting. Oh god, I'm down again.
You got one right behind you, Austin.
The heavy must be black, I see. Stop resisting! Austin, can you please take your Letterman and just help me out here? I appreciate it.
But then I have to, like, touch you. Do I have consent to touch you?
No, but I still want you to help.
Okay. I really love those, like, barber people. They're like, do I have consent to touch you to cut your hair? Like, bitch, what do you think I'm here for? How do you think this is gonna happen? You think that magically the hair is just gonna fall off when I walk in here? No, you cannot touch me.
You know, the thing is that, you say that, right? Like, I mean, it
Austin,
makes
why the fuck are
sense.
you all the way up there?
So I can kill this heavy. Because he was shooting many bullets and it was annoying me greatly.
Bullets.
Was I not supposed to be up there?
Oh, it's just we were trying to kill the other one down here that finally died.
Oh, good lord. This is killing me. Please unban my guns. This is killing me. Somebody give me a sword.
I can do a toothpick.
Except
Area secure.
my blade was bathed in the finest dwarven semen and carved with the nicest runes on their Waffle House.
What the fuck?
My blade was bathed in the tears of elven titties.
You titties have tears?
They do whenever they're milking.
That's not tears, though.
It's poetic language. Women love poetic language. Just ask the elves.
Your poetry skills are lacking in just about every way.
Let's go to the construction site, alright?
Okay, that's how you know Fokker's had enough. He's saying, let's just go to the construction site, okay? But is it okay? Can we just go to the construction site, guys?
Can we just gently nuzzle the barrel of the shotgun underneath your chin?
See, you could do that, but this is a video game, so you could do that, but
Family friendly stream.
yeah, this is the family friendly stream.
But no, did you see? He also has a new one about collecting the Dragon Balls too.
Wait, what?
The guy where it's like the guy with the my blade was forged and the with 1,000 lightning strikes.
Oh yeah.
He has one about collecting the 7 Dragon Balls.
Oh good lord, that must be great. My blade was bathed in was hit with 1,000 lightning strikes.
Let's
so you
just
know
say
it's
he's
good.
collecting 7 Dragon Balls, all right.
Why would you give me melee as an option if melee is completely useless? I'm dead.
It's not, but
Modern, you'd have made an amazing bard in a medieval town. I would have. I would sing songs for my people.
what did it do?
You would not have made a good Skald.
A bard and a skald are not the same thing. See, if I was a Viking, I would sound a lot. Yeah, it's Viking.
Okay.
We were Vikings and shiz.
Yeah, they were actually black men, as you know.
Right.
So okay, I got a question for the Yakub people. How did black people go from owning everything, building everything, and being smart enough to do everything to?
Because we were amazing.
Well, but how did you you controlled everything? So how did you lose it all? You built America.
Like I said,
you built Egypt.
how do you defeat people? We can, us white folk, we can tear apart steel armor with our bare hands.
I mean, it's
Do you
true.
understand how amazing we are?
We was Vikings and shit. Mr. Cyber, can I have my guns back yet?
We gotta go downstairs.
Don't worry, I'm
I
going
do
down there to
love you,
beat somebody.
I don't think you're gonna beat anything. I think you're just gonna get beat in.
That's fine.
I just love the idea that the white man like went around and we could rip apart like steel plates with our bare hands.
Which was the style at the time. My blade was forged with the fires of a dying star, so you know it's good.
Morning.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Team is down.
Fokker, it's all up to you, bud. Good luck. I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Austin, stop running, damn it.
I got him. I got him.
Thank you for the pats. However, I now have to sue you as I did not give you permission for touching me.
Mitch, could you like stop pushing me? When I
No.
got the shield out, it shoves me around.
No.
Do you think lawyers still exist inside this world?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
But yeah, of course they do.
No, we killed them all.
No, they killed themselves eventually. But yeah, no, they exist. I mean, who else would scream about like
Area has been secured.
rights of the immigrants or something whenever? Look, those immigrants have rights, okay? They do. Those people that just
Have a
came
right
over.
to shut the fuck up.
No, they have a right to things like your money.
No.
They have a right to these
way.
nuts.
All right,
This way.
well, hold on. Before we go any further, I am.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
I was gonna say this may be my last one because I'm getting CPs.
Well, let's go this way. Unless you feel like going for PvP.
I don't really want to go for PvP. They might take my machine gun. I don't like that.
Oh shit. Goddamn game.
Oh god, they're angry.
Like, let me show you my shield. Saw it. Goodbye.
Oh god. Sleepy.
Weak. You don't need sleep.
I do need sleep.
Come on, this is a Memorial Weekend or whatever the fuck. You don't need sleep. You can do a 24-hour stream.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Sunday, you gotta do a 24-hour one. You can't.
Oh my
no
fucking
sleep.
god with the...
I mean, on Sunday I could probably stay up a little bit later, but yeah, no.
Dude, this is so fucking awesome that the like... I fucking hate the shield in Division 1.
Isn't it lovely?
No,
The fact that they
but
could.
it is, it's disposable. So every time you fucking accidentally put it away, it fucking, you know, just
gets
hey, you, it's
gone.
on cooldown. Thanks. Fuck you. Oh, sniper.
I'm dead.
Man.
He got me as I fell off the freaking sandbags. I twisted my ankle and now I can't get up.
Oh, you tickle.
It did a little more than tickle.
Oh, he's tickling me.
Tickle my taint.
Of course, I've got like 9,000 stamina, so.
Oof. So you're telling me you could go for like at least 30 seconds longer?
He's a minute and a half, man.
Wait for my cooldowns to clear. I'm gonna change gear real quick.
Oh, good lord. No, I'm passing out. God, good lord. Oh.
How do you pass out this easily?
I don't know. Myth's fucking fragile.
Apparently, my
Oh,
God.
that's right. We can't fast travel from.
It's only like 1 a.m. where I am, and I'm like, I never like stay up this late. Holy crap.
This way.
Doesn't matter. Like, you should be able to like. You should be able to stay up for like at least 3 days straight, easily.
No. See, I gave up doing that a long time ago.
You can give it up, but you should still be capable of it.
Oh no, see, I've become a weenie since I became a desk jockey. I admit it.
Desk jockey life is a hard one for you.
It is. I gave that, because here's the thing. When I was in the field all the time, like, and I was like on my feet all day, every day, it was easier. Because I was always on my feet. It was just, it just naturally gets you to be a little more active. Once you become a desk jockey, you just get slower. And it's the worst thing about it. You just get slower and slower and older. And then you realize, wow, I'm not that old. Why do I feel like I'm a decade older than I should be? And the answer is because you're a desk jockey. Modern, a man of your talents? I mean, talents is a strong word. I wouldn't use that. A man of my retardation? I know. A man of your talents playing single-player games? It's a simple life. Okay.
Fucking truck.
Are we?
I want to. I want to show who's boss.
Are we done? Are we done?
We gotta exit before we can fast travel.
Ah!
Oh my god, the door's right there. Calm your tits.
Oh, thank God. There's a body.
And sniped.
Marital law is in effect. All right, guys. Marital law is in effect. Don't screw it up.
I don't think you know how to spell.
It says marital. Clearly, it says marital.
Forced wives for everyone.
Exiting dog
Forced
zone.
wives.
None of them will be attractive.
Oh God.
Now entering a safe area.
Destroy this stuff right
Warning.
there. It wasn't
Contaminated material must remain
Oh,
in the
good
dog
lord.
zone.
All right, so the dark zone took all my stuff.
You are now leaving the safe
Yeah, because
area.
we didn't extract it.
we-
Because you're like,
I'm tired, man. I'm going sleepy sleeps.
well, that's what happens. I mean, you would have had to fight to get an extraction. So,
Don't want to fight. Fighting's for bad people.
you're bad people.
Like, fighting is evil and wrong. Like, just listen to the hippies.
Well, you're evil and wrong, so I mean, it works.
I mean, it does work. I'll take my chances in the apocalypse than live under mandated marital relations. I mean, depends on who you get married to, I guess.
Visiting hours at the
Anyway, I'm going to quit the game now because I am going to fall asleep very soon. Gonna kick it over to the stream ended screen. Look at that. Oh yeah.
You're so special, Myth.
I am
Also,
special.
before we leave, I found this quote here that Fucker might find funny, which was Bonnie, as we're all familiar now with Bonnie Blue, which the joke was that she has seen more dong than a Vietnamese bank,
Oh my god.
and the joke is that the Vietnamese money is called the dong.
Is
I
Bonnie
thought-
is Bonnie Blue or whatever the one that did like 100 dudes at once?
100 or 1,000 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Look, I'm not saying that I'm not saying we should throw
She
people in
will be
prison.
immortal, but
I'm not saying that. Well, not really. She has HIV. I'm not saying that we should treat
That's
people
not
like
Bonnie
this.
Blue, that's supposedly fucking Lily Phillips.
Who cares? They're all the same. They all
They're
look.
all
They,
orcs.
they all look.
all
They all look like human pizza anyway. Who cares?
they literally like they all look the same, they all act the same. They're basically the exact same person.
Why does every whore always have like a super greasy face?
You know why?
No. Like, I mean, even like it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter what they've been doing. Why do they always look like they have a greasy face? Like they always have pizza face. I never understood this. Like even if you take a money
They
shot to the
wear
face,
Too much fucking makeup constantly. It fucks their skin.
that probably makes a lot of sense. Geisha doesn't do that. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
This is what's the the counterproductive funny part about like so many chicks who sit there and like they've got like acne problems and so they just throw makeup at it and it's like you're just making it worse.
No. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, have a wonderful night, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow when we play some more Rog Trotter.
I can give myself a nice little ear piercing. Perfect.
Okay. All right. I think we're done now. Good night.